What's up, everyone? Welcome back to NXT. It's Tuesday. You know what that means. NXT Watch Along on the Hardcore Sports Network. I'm Nick Witosh of Sleeper Sports Media, just waiting on London from No Dirt Sheets. We are going to get ready with he is on his way. Speak of the devil. Waiting on. There we go. Welcome back. No chill. Muted. While we wait on this, we are kicking it off with the Battle Royal. I see you're not. No, you're muted. I just had the same audio issues earlier. Looking quite without melatonin. London is on his way. He said his computer died, but we will get that figured out. Hopefully we get the audio figured out with No Chill here. He joined us on the Battleground watch along as we kick off the Battle Royal to determine Trick Williams. All right. While we get that figured out, we got guys in the ring for the Battle Royal, and Joe Hendry just came out. So if you believe in him, you should be pretty happy that he is here in NXT. There we go. What's up?
What's going on? I'm still waiting on my microphone to start.
No,
everything was reloading. It was on for a second.
Rocking and rolling with all the issues you could think of, I guess, on this Tuesday night. But we got, of course, RB is here.
What's going on, RB? I see Jamar there too.
Yep. No Chill did join in, but I couldn't. He was having audio issues. I couldn't hear him. So hopefully he gets that figured out. But Ethan Page is now coming out for the Battle Royal. So Joe Hendry did make an appearance, and now we got Ethan Page. So this is going to be quite the start to NXT.
Oh yeah, and we're getting it together, y'all. Give us a second. I see Uncle Todd trying to log in right now. He's taking. We having some technical difficulties.
Funny enough, Lexus King is right there in the middle of the ring, so we know where he's at.
I wonder who's all going to join this Battle Royal, man. I'm excited.
They started off quick and hot with majority of the guys already in the ring, and then Joe Hendry just came out. So Ethan Page and
Joe Hendry, he answered the call.
Yep, and now it's just everyone going after him. I think it was Javon Evans and Ethan Page went through the middle rope and rolled out of the ring, and then Joe Hendry turned around and everyone in the ring just went right after him, and looks like he's the first one eliminated. So that didn't last too long.
Oh
so,
man, I'm mad. Did they play a song? This time. Tell me they played the theme.
Danbury Sports is here.
All right, Uncle Todd should be jumping in just a second. I just sent him the link. Lord Jamal. Uncle Todd coming, man. Your aunt coming. So he was the only other big name outside of everybody else that came in? Anybody else from TNA?
I believe it's just Joe Hendry. Whenever I turned it on, I was getting the entrance, the start of it, and then I looked away because No Chill joined, and then we were having issues. I was trying to get him, and then you were texting me, so I was like doing all that, and then trying to roll with the comments and everything. So it was a crazy start. And then I looked down and I just see Joe Hendry, and then after that, then it was Ethan Page, and I think those are the only two guys that got an entrance. So.
What's going on, Mr. All Days Off? He said coming in with his rambling rabbit mask. Yes, sir. Follow the buzzards. What is it now? What's the new bird now? They got is that a crow?
Yeah, I think it was Well, I think Dexter is Mercy the Buzzard, and then Gacy is Huskus. I think it was a pig mask
Okay.
with a it was a pig like with a gas mask on it as well. That's what you know, credible Twitter was saying.
What's going on, Jamar? He says Frankie Azarian, former AEW champion TNA, is in it. Okay, Frankie Azarian's in there. My volume might be a little loud. Anybody from the main roster?
I think I saw Angel Garza or Carrillo, maybe. Is that
Oh
Dragon Lee?
yeah, they are in there.
Batman right there.
Yeah, they we don't know if they on the main roster.
They're still free agents. They're glorified free agents.
Yeah, RB, I did miss his live stream. I'm catching up on I've been watching his content, so I'm watching his little by little and commenting on everything. I've been watching his interviews first, and then I'm gonna watch the live stream back. His interviews are absolutely crazy. If you get a chance, I'm gonna send you my guy Farside TV's link. He is hilarious. He does sometimes stream with me and Tati when we do like the PLEs. That's our big three when we do the PLEs. But he's been cooking, like doing these like interviews with like rappers and shit. Like the shit is hilarious, but it's like I can't explain. He got something with that, bro. Like he did an interview with Rick Ross, like in Sexy Red and somebody else. There we go. Oh, no, chill.
There we go.
What's going on, Ballet? How are you?
My bad. I had to threaten to restart my computer in order for the mic to work.
Okay.
I gotcha.
And that mic is lit though.
Loud and clear.
Oh yeah, good looking. I'm having technical difficulties with the USA Network on my end for this NXT. So I don't know why it's tripping. It wasn't tripping yesterday or the other day when we were watching Raw, but it's tripping now for some reason.
And there goes Apollo Crews again.
I don't
know. they dogged Apollo Crews again. He got
was I tripping or did was I tripping? Hey, was I tripping or did Joe Hendry show up?
Yeah, yep. He was in and he was the first one eliminated. Ethan Page and I believe it was Javon rolled out of the middle rope, and then
why was he the first one eliminated though?
He turned around and then everyone in the ring just went right after him.
That's funny. Nick, you frozen, man.
Unless my whole computer is frozen. Man, we got all kinds of technical issues. Man, it's Uncle Howdy. They're trying to.
They don't want us watching this stuff. Uncle, yeah, I know, man. Uncle Howdy, man.
Oh man,
my entire computer is frozen.
Mr. All Days Off said grand opening, grand closing for Joe Hendry. I gotta watch it back. I just want to hear the theme song play when he came out.
That's the dopest part. Is here the theme song.
RB said, no chill, is you pulling up on Friday? He asked, are you coming to SmackDown?
Might. I'm thinking about it. Gotta see what happens on SmackDown.
Ballet said Nick is frozen. He said Nick has digivolved into a frozen man. He'll be back. Let him reset. Oh man, I am super. I've been having headaches and shit all day, and my eyes been twitching. I've been on stress mode.
These got me on some political shit now.
What you talking about?
This is not even NXT. This ain't even NXT.
Oh no. This ain't even NXT. It is everything. They said Frankie Azarian is there.
Guys talking about some political shit. I don't want to see that right now. What is going on?
Oh, there goes.
All right, we in picture in picture.
Joe Coffey is out of there. While we in picture, are we probably a little bit behind Ballet? So Ballet says, "Hey, no chill."
What to do? I can't even see everybody's comments because I'm trying to watch the show without it skipping.
No, if you got to put it on your TV, bro, so that way it can free up your what's the name, man? Just you know what I mean? They go Uncle Todd.
What is it on? What is it on the TV? Is it on Peacock?
Yeah.
It's on USA Network.
Yes, indeed.
I don't have cable. Not in my room.
Uncle Todd has joined us via car.
We on location out here, baby. It's going down. NXT is the place to be.
Are you watching the show right now?
Listen, I'm doing all kind of stuff. Hey, a command center in this car right now. I'm laptops and phones and all kind of stuff going on. Wi-Fi, it's cracking.
Hey, brother, be safe while you.
This the Juneteenth episode. You think I was gonna miss this?
We are. Well, you already missed Joe. Did you see Joe Hendry?
I see Joe Henry out there. He got out there.
Oh yeah, I missed it, man. Let's see. Mr. All said stupid idea to have his battle royal first. I agree. They should have had it late. Let's see. Let me keep going. He says, "Oh, is Cody Rhodes appearing tonight?" I doubt the senator will be showing up. I'm not sure.
This is irritating me.
Ballet said,
This is
no
really
problem.
irritating my life right now.
RB said,
No, what up, RB? What's happening, man? I'm up in this thing. Is the battle royal still going on?
Yeah, it's still going on right now. Who is this finna get tossed over? I hope Lexus King win this thing. Let's see, Mr.
Lexus King.
Mr. Days said Uncle Todd stuck in LA traffic. It look like he's moving. It ain't too bad.
Nah, ain't too bad.
Ballet said, "I love it. All these men's chests at me, Mr. All Days Off." Ballet.
Who you got winning it? You said Lexus King is in it. I think I might have Lexus King winning the whole thing.
Well, I don't know. I'm still looking at, and I'm just checking in. I haven't seen I don't know who they probably want to push right now. I like Lexus King winning it. I see Dragon Lee is in there. I see Javon Evans is still in the ring. Let's see. Tony is in there.
D'Angelo.
Okay.
Yeah,
Tony D'Angelo is still out there. So Sean Spears is still out there.
Spears is in there.
And Legado del Fantasma
is wild.
Yeah, I think Lexus King might be the best out of them. I think it might be too early for the young OG to be going up against Trick Williams.
No, I think Tony D'Angelo could, though. He's already fought for the title before, so and he didn't win. So I mean, you know what I mean? He fought for what who did he fight for the title? He fought Ela and he lost to Ela, so it might not he might not win. Valet
Is he championship material?
Who, Tony D'Angelo?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You haven't watched him lately yet, huh?
He must have done something in the last 2 weeks.
I don't like the gimmick.
I like it. It's starting to become more since they doing more cinematic stuff. I kind of like it now. I like how they kidnapped Ela Dragunov and they kidnapped what's the name? Ela Dragunov, or he came in a restaurant and they was like, all right, bro, we're gonna teach you a lesson for coming in a restaurant. And then they beat him down, and then he kidnapped Charlie Dempsey's boys, you know what I mean, the no catch quarter crew, and took the Heritage Cup. So
I mean, he out there like Deuce and Domino, like,
I like,
you know what I'm saying?
I did like low key, like what I did like low key when Carmelo had all his bodyguards and he snapped his fingers and all of Carmelo's bodyguards walked off. That shit was funny. He did.
I miss Carmelo on NXT a little bit, man. He had that Jodeci gimmick he should have kept on with the jacket and all that.
Oh God.
All right, they come. Nick is back. Let's see. Ballet said Uncle Todd is the real Mission Impossible. She says, "Hi, Uncle Todd." Earl is in the building. What's going on, Big Earl? Look like Uncle Todd is frozen, so we all having
This
some
shit pissing me
technical
off. I can't see
difficulties.
shit.
Oh, was I frozen? My bad. I was trying to see if the chat on my channel was popping.
All right, Island, my big bro Island is here. What's going on, Island? Mr. Audi's said, moment of silence for all these Cali cats on stream watching the Celtics get 18 over the Lakers. Oh man, don't even do me like that, bro. Look, I'm about to turn on you, Mr. Audi's.
Oh man, Laker fans be so serious, boy. They will turn on you. You say something about the Lakers.
Nah, we gonna really say something when it come down to the Celtics. We was tied with it. We almost had it. I had man, my shirt don't even mean nothing no more. I had the 17 on there. I thought we was finna take that. No penny. Jamar said, "I believe in Joe Henry." He said, "Painful." Hey man, yeah, they should have kept him. Frankie Azarian. Ballet says Tyler Bate and his draws on
Where's
here.
Frankie Kazarian at?
He was out. He out there unless they just threw him out. Is that him over there pushing on Javon Evans?
There go D'Angelo.
Mr. Aldays also said Pullman winning.
I think it was Evans and Ethan Page that rolled it right out through the middle rope as we started. So I don't know if he ever made it back into the ring or not.
Oh, Ego trying to get his rematch. Oh,
I can't see shit, man. This shit is bullshit.
man. Man, RB said, RB is
This shit was not. It was not doing this bullshit on Monday Night Raw, and it's starting to do this shit now on NXT. It was not doing this at all, man.
I feel you, Ballet. Lexus King being out is horrible. Mr. Aldays offset or not. He said, who you? Uncle Todd No Chill is pulling up tomorrow by Uncle Todd No Chill is y'all pulling up tomorrow by any chance? Oh, they asked, are you coming over to watch Tati's channel tomorrow night for Dynamite?
No, I'm off tomorrow. I gotta go.
Oh yeah,
I gotta go do.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with it. I'll be in the chat.
Ballet said Javon Evans. Oh, the young boy may get a chance. Oh, Mr. Aldays off said, who just got spun around? Who is this on the ropes right here? Oh, man, if Dragon Lee win this, I'm gonna be hot, bro. RB said, he said, welcome back to Nick. He said, Ballet said, is that Dragon Lee? Yes, it is.
Like
laughing. Yeah. Oh, is that Frankie right there that just got knocked out? It's Javon Evans and Dragon Lee at the end. He said, "Block that dude Laker for life." Hey man, that's my boy, man. Ballet said Leo's turn.
Thank you, Earl. We appreciate that.
Absolutely, Earl. We definitely appreciate it. Mr. Aldays said, I didn't even notice Frankie Kazarian was in this.
I ain't been able to watch this. I ain't been able to watch this battle royal at all.
Man, that's crazy that you're having USA issues. We're having computer issues. I guess we've all been having computer issues, but
man, look, you know what to do. If you can't log in through USA, go to Parts Unknown.
Parts Unknown ain't even working, bro.
Uncle Ty must have hit a traffic light. he stopped right now. Oh, Spears is still around, huh? Uh-oh. Watch out, Javon. Oh. He trying to get Javon to join the NXT learning tree.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's still holding on. He hit him with that Simply Red.
He called that shit, Leo.
Oh, let's go. Get him out of here. The young OG takes it. Trick Williams versus the young OG. Let's go. I'll take that. That's going to be a good match. If he out-wrestled Trick, it's going to be a problem for Trick Williams on the NXT roster. I'm keeping it a buck.
Is that what it is?
Man. What's that?
Because
hold on. I got you. So how y'all feel about that victory right there, man? With the young OG winning, man, going into
I'm still behind, bro. I'm still behind. He just now put him out the ring, bro.
No, I'm just asking, like, how you feel about the victory, though?
But yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, that's a good call. I
This
like
little
that
nigga,
for
that's
sure.
this is what I wanted. I want him to elevate this fast. I want him to elevate this fast. Like I said, he get this opportunity, and then next thing you know, he's moving up to the main roster and he's breaking records.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Let's go. Young OG. He's better than Trick in the ring. So let me get that.
That's the bad part. If he outclasses Trick Williams in the ring, it's gonna be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
If have you seen the young OG? Matter of fact, a better question: have you seen Trick Williams?
Have you seen young OG at the Indy?
Have you seen Trick Williams out there?
Look, hey,
wrestling like Booker T son.
Trick Williams ain't bad. He all right. He ain't super bad. He winning me over. I mean, so I'm very judgmental about people that can't wrestle.
Has Nick Wayne gotten an opportunity to fight for any titles in AEW since he's been there?
Matches, but hasn't been able to actually, look like he should be in a match.
Oh yeah, that's ugly for Nick Wayne and AEW right now. Then I'm sorry, Nick Wayne and Javon Evans about the same age, right?
Yeah, Nick Wayne. This says he's 18. Yeah, he was born in 2005, which that's insane for one. But
right,
July 10th, 2005. Google says he's 18, so he'll 19 right now, so he'll be 20 next year. And then Javon Evans.
Oh yeah, it's been confirmed. It's also been confirmed. I don't know if y'all was believing the hype. Carmelo was not in that pile last night.
Yeah, he confirmed that. He confirmed that right away on Twitter.
Confirmed that he wasn't in that.
Yeah, I don't
think Gunther was in that neither.
Nah, and neither was Bronson Reed. He confirmed that he was backstage.
Yeah, I saw.
I'm trying to figure out who the big dude with the tattoo on the ground by the when they're about to go in and you see Gacy. There was a guy on the ground, big guy on the ground with no shirt on. It looked like Strowman. It looked like Strowman.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh yeah, they said Strowman got attacked.
But I do think it was Gunther in the first shot that we saw where everyone thought it was Carmelo. It was him, and then it was the guy that looks like Carmelo laying on the ground. But then Gunther was kind of like
Gunther. I think that was a regular security guard that looked like Gunther.
So the reports are saying that it was Gunther, Gable, and Braun Strowman were among the people that were attacked last night.
Now, are they official reports though?
No. These aren't official reports. This is just they had the pictures. They kind of was zoomed in. It was kind of fuzzy. So this is not an official report. This could be all bullshit.
RB says, for those who ain't aware, in the chat, we call this the Chris Jericho's hanger-on Jared Slowpoke or Jared Slow hangers-on Jared Slow Pokemon. Because anybody that's hanging on, we already know Chris Jericho's a vampire. Ballet says, I love it. Mr. All Days Off said, we need Dr. Umar to special ref that match at Heatwave. You are stupid.
Hell yeah. Do it tomorrow, Juneteenth.
Oh, man. Ballet said, why Dr. Umar, Mr. All Days Off? Ballet says, Nick Wayne. He said, King Leo, you skipped my question for No Chill. I would get to it. No Chill, he's asking, have you ever met a celebrity? Have you met any celebrities? That's RB's question for you.
Like, what do you mean by celebrities? Like wrestlers or like? Because what do you mean by celebrities? Like
Luther Vandross, anybody?
Yeah, he said Luther Vandross.
I done met Nipsey. I done kind of like knew Nipsey Hussle. I met Nipsey Hussle like 3 times in my life.
Oh yeah, he from the city, so he from out
Yeah.
here. You gonna run into
I
celebrities.
went to
if you from LA.
Crenshaw. He used to hang out right in front of the school,
Yeah,
getting
man.
dudes for their money.
Okay.
Ballet said Nick Wayne and Hook should
I
have
was
a
trying to
match.
figure out how to
Hook
say
and
that.
Tony Khan. Nick
met Mark
Wayne
Henry.
and Hook.
I looked it up. Javon Evans is 21. He was born in 2003, which
Okay.
so
Well, the young
Oh.
OG it is.
Yo, Nick Wayne. You said Nick Wayne was born in July of 2005.
yep, July 10th, 2005.
Well, King Leo, does that date sound familiar to you, sir?
2005.
I mean,
Oh,
Yeah, I
is that
believe you were out. I
is that
believe you was out hunting booches. You was out.
hey,
You was at the
Oh,
beach
wow.
party.
Oh man, that
Hey,
was the greatest beach party ever.
and if you really want to go there, I've met almost every comedian, black comedian that's popping right now. My cousin used to work at the Improv in Hollywood, and there'll be a bunch of comedians that'll come up there, and I've met them personally, like Dave Chappelle, Corey Holcomb, D. Ray Davis, Kevin Hart. Who else? Like, yeah, it was a lot. And I met Mark Henry, and I met Mark Henry in that same venue too. That's the crazy part.
He was in there,
And
he just laughed on.
Mark Henry's out there slamming motherfuckers.
Mark Henry made me consider not wanting to be a wrestler.
He did not wanting to be a wrestler.
Dude, that nigga swallowed my hand. I'm a big dude, bro. When
Whoa.
I shook his hand, his whole hand engulfed my hand, bro. And I was like, Mark Henry was like 2 refrigerators. Like when he was big. This was back in the Hall of Pain days. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I'm like, dude, this dude's a big dude, bro. What am I gonna do?
Rich Holland is officially in Chase U.
Man, he got a sweater
Yes.
for Chase U before you did, or I guess a shirt. But
Yes.
but
Yeah, I'm mad about that. No, I need the sweater though. I need the one that I need the one that what's the name Chase is wearing. Andre Chase got on right now. I just need it a little bit bigger, man. His is
that's
That's
schmedium.
perfect.
yeah.
That's perfect for Rich Holland.
Andre Chase he got on.
We got the metaphor in the building.
Medium.
I mean, what else could you possibly do with Rich Holland but put him in Chase U?
Yeah, facts.
Hey,
That's
I like
about
it
it.
though. Oh, metaphor on the way out.
Just keep him away from,
Nice little video on the Panthers, Uncle Todd, from Mr. All Day.
Yeah. Hey man, the Panthers, man. I got a bright outlook on the season, even if nobody else does.
RB said they should put Hook with Christian Cage in them. I mean, you know what? I said the same thing. He with his daddy at ringside.
Dude, I like what Hook is doing right now with Samoa Joe and Shibata. This shit is jokes. How they be running up and beating up on people and then talking about it. Like they be like, hey, look, like I just see the clip today, Samoa Joe before they run into the locker room and beat up on the prime guys.
Uh-huh.
He said, hey, so what's up with this lacrosse thing you be playing, man? He's like, man, lacrosse is the oldest game. He looked like lacrosse is the oldest game in America. So wait, it's almost like hockey, and then it's like soccer, but it's the oldest game in America. He's like, yeah, man, look it up, bro. All right, cool. And they went in there and just started beating them dudes up afterwards. I'm sitting here like, these dudes right here, Hook.
Or when he did Samoa Joe's signature no sell and he just stepped back whenever he the one guy was jumping over. I love that.
Bro.
Why is JC Jane wearing both masks, man? I don't understand. He gave you that one so you could take the other one off. And then you take it off and keep the bird mask on.
So you can stop looking like Batman forever.
She looks like, what's that the what's the name mask? The bird mask for the pandemic mask they was wearing? Like,
oh, she looking like
she got a plague mask on.
What's the plague mask called?
That's it, the plague mask.
Bird with the nose. I forgot what they're called.
Oh, Lola Vice is finna come out here and put somebody to sleep.
Wow, Lola Vice.
Lola Vice need to stop wilding. I'm gonna keep it real. She been wilding on her socials.
Aromatics. That's what they were called. The
Aromatics.
the aromatics.
Roxanne
Why?
Perez on the way out. Oh, they tagging together?
Why? Yeah, they tagging together. But let me tell you something though. I don't trust Lola.
Oh no, never that.
Bro, I don't trust Lola, bro. Lola be turning on people. Lola turned on Shayna.
Mhm.
Lola turned
She
on
want that title.
Lola turned on Electra. Lola turns on a lot of people.
Will Lola make it to the main roster before Roxanne Perez?
Ooh, that's a good question. That is a good question.
And I'm asking the chat too. Y'all tell me as well. Mr. All Days
That's
Off says Triple H got the putters putting with the Wyatt six debut. Yeah, the Wyatt 6. I even like the way they spell it.
Say
Yeah,
I
6.
love everything about it. I love everything about it.
I love everything about it, man. That's why I said I wish I was on live with you. You guys would have seen my natural tears coming out of my face when it happened. It was amazing.
Oh yeah, I think everybody was happy last
I am
night.
a Bray Wyatt fanatic. I love Bray. I still got to get my Bray tattoo. Rest in peace. This he would be proud of.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He would be so fucking
That
proud
documentary made me cry, bro. Like I ain't even going front.
Oh God, that shit made me cry too, bro.
Ballet said the learning tree in the match tomorrow. RB said wrestlers and rappers.
Oh, God, here goes
Mr. All Days Off says dance with my father ass ninja. Anybody move, you'll never dance with your father again. Louis hits with the Luther Vandross bar. Tati says you boo me a mother. Hey, that is one of the best shirts in a merch right now. Is Nick Wayne's mom shirt. Nick Wayne's mom's shirt is fire.
What is her shirt?
You look it up. I'm not just. She got on like a Catwoman suit, damn near, and looking backwards, like you know what I'm saying, like looking like Stifler's mom, damn near.
Oh God, she do look like Stifler's mom.
On everything.
She do looking like Stifler's mom, bro. Oh God, she do.
RB said, "Oh, and etc." RB says, Tati was happening, girl. Thank you for coming through. Tati was good. Mr. All Days Off says, Tati Taker has arrived. Ballet says, hi, Tati. Ballet says she's laughing at Mr. All Days Off with the Luther Vandross reference. Mr. All Days Off said, Corey Holcomb with the thumbs up. RB says, woo! Get this with this Ric Flair. I did that very wrong. RB says, no chill. What year you meet Mark Henry?
It had to be like 2009. No, it had to be like 2000. No.
He said it was around the Hall of Pain days.
It was. I wouldn't say it was around the Hall of Pain days. 2008 maybe.
They couldn't
because I left.
They couldn't get last over the rope.
I was in. I say 2000. I say about 2007, 2008.
Oh.
And then I moved to Texas, and ironically, check this out. This is how small the world is. One of the homies I was working at a job with, he played football with Mark. He actually played football for the NFL. And he played ball. He went to high school and played high school ball with Mark Henry.
Oh shit.
And was trying to get me to link up with him too at one point, but it never just worked out. Like he at one point was at a bar with Mark Henry and called me on the phone.
Man,
I be having a lot of coincidences happening in my life. This should be crazy.
Jamar said Hook is fine with Samoa Joe. He said better with Joe than most others. Oh, I absolutely agree. Definitely he's in good hands. Hopefully, like I said, I just want somebody to make fun of the fact that he's like Taz has just if he does go with Christian, it would be funny just off of the fact that like he has a father and his father is sitting at the table, but Christian is his new father right in front of his father. I just think that shit would be funny, but I like what he's doing with Joe as well. Tati says, hola to the chat. RB says, if you say so, Lord Jamar, what you think they should do with Joe and Hook aside from beating up fools? Ballet says, Lash Legend, the Amazon, she absolutely is, and she's wrecking shot. They couldn't even get her over the top rope just now. That shit was hilarious.
They should just keep on beating up fools. That's their MO. Hook and Samoa Joe's MO is beating up fools. Shibata. What does Shibata do? I could have sworn Shibata used his head as a weapon and almost killed himself.
Hey man, Shibata got to chill. You know what I mean? I don't want him to take no bad bumps. But it's either that or they tag. It's either they put Shibata with Samoa Joe and Hook, or he goes back and does pumps with Daniel Garcia with Garcia. You know what I'm saying?
I love Shibata. That's my dude.
Mr. Ortiz,
I love seeing Shibata have humor.
He's saying we're having the racial match. He said, "I see what you did there, old crooked eye HBK." God damn.
Wait, what do you do? What do you do?
It's Lola Vice and Roxanne Perez versus Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson versus JC Jane and who's JC Jane tagged with?
Jasmine Minks.
Yeah. They're having a racial fight right now.
Race war.
Oh man, Jamar says start rebuilding the tag division and let Hook learn for a while. Absolutely. He says losing FTR and having the Acclaim believe they are still over shows how weak the division is right now. And they actually have talent that can actually be on the main roster tagging. We still have who else? Who do we have on RO that's on ROH just alone? You know what I'm saying? You got who was that? You got the Outrunners, which came out with what's the name this weekend? Go ahead.
Here's my question. Where the hell Bandito?
I don't know. Did he's still around, right? Still getting a check? Is he still on the roster?
Is he injured? Because I haven't seen Bandito in a minute.
I mean,
and he's awesome.
We ain't seeing. He's probably in the basement with Miro. You know what I'm saying?
Bandito.
He said Bandito.
Y'all do know that AEW is not.
Don't do it. It's AEW fans in this chat. Don't do it.
You can't do that, man.
I watch AEW.
It's not. Dog. Hey, man. Hey, it's not better than NXT, bro. It's just not, man.
I watch it for the wrestling. The wrestling matches be off the chain for me. And I love indie wrestling.
The wrestling is better. The wrestling is better. The wrestling is better for sure. In ring it's better. Like all of the in ring stuff is way better than anything the WWE is doing. But just to me, in my opinion, it's like it don't hit right for me, man. That sounds crazy, but it don't, man. NXT, man, is just.
WWE has it just has that they have more money and they have polish that you could put around it. You know what I mean? To shine it up. It's not great in a lot of areas. Like I say all the time, we in Summer League right now. You know what I'm saying? Seth Rollins coming back was a plus. You know what I mean? That was a big plus.
That was a big plus.
You missing star power, and that just goes to show you like how just even with Cody Rhodes just couldn't get it done alone. They not doing none of the wrestlers right. What's his name? Main event. Jey Uso still ain't won a main event yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, except for last night.
If I get like all of y'all, everybody, he won a couple main events on Raw. But look, if I could give y'all this, if I say you guys can have a wrestling company that's going to be just as big as WWE in a lot of areas, we're going to give you Kenny Omega, Daniel Bryan, John Moxley, all the motherfuckers they got over there, all of this great ass wrestling, and it'd be questionable if you're better than NXT or even a discussion. If I gave you the federation with the wrestlers, you could kill it.
But real talk, at one point, AEW was better than NXT at one point.
They were.
NXT 2.0, yeah.
The thing is,
like, but not black and gold.
No, but what the thing is that we always say when it comes down to it is that Tony Khan be Tyler Perrying too much. Once he stopped Tyler Perrying the company and let other people write for the company and write the stories,
like he should get whatchamacallit to run Ring of Honor. He should get old dude that got fired from TNA.
He can't. He's still under contract until
2025.
But isn't that a part of it though? Like, if you're the Tony Khan, the Vince McMahon, the Triple H, you running the whole shit. Get your shit together. Like, no excuses. Like, how does Tony Khan get all of this and then still be having debatables.
That was a close one.
Well, the thing is that with Tony Khan, it's like he wants to write everything. He's not letting people pitch in on the ideas. Vince McMahon had a crew of writers, and then he would okay what he wanted and what he wanted to go away. Like, oh, that ain't gonna work. I'll take this. We'll try this. That's the same way they do it now. Tony Khan is back at home right now, booking shit inside of New Japan Pro Wrestling, the video game, still, you know what I'm saying, and creating wrestlers and doing that shit probably on WWE 2K, and like, okay, I can book this and this shit'll work, and then he takes it to TV. And I see Tati's comment down there. We're gonna get to that because that's probably the realest shit that I see in the comment section right now.
But isn't that what y'all wanted?
What's in the comment section?
No,
isn't that what y'all wanted?
No, we don't want one person to book everything. I don't think Triple H ain't booking everything himself. I like it. I like it as a committee of people booking. Roxanne Perez takes the pen over. Did she take the pen over to Jakara Jackson?
Yep.
She's like bringing me the camera.
And look at Lola.
My title in the camera. RB says Mark Henry was a champion in 08. Yeah, Lola. Oh yeah, you already know Lola.
You already know. I told you.
Pop rocks on she hit the pop rocks on Jakara Jackson, and it's a wrap.
She's smart. She very
RB
smart.
says, if you can't do it tonight, at some point, would you like to freestyle on one of these lives? I believe he's asking one of the
She was talking
MCs on
shit.
there.
She was talking shit.
Yeah.
Oh, she hit her with her own finisher. Okay, look at Lola smiling.
She was talking mess and she got stumped. That was funny.
Ballet said, I need Shibata on my screen. More Shibata.
Roxanne wasn't waiting to see if they could coexist or not. She said, I'll do it.
Uh-huh. Look at Javon Evans back there with the he got on the tape that what's the name be using from what's his name, Daddy Magic. He got the Daddy Magic tape on right now backstage. Here come Ethan Page. I like Ethan Page. He feels so much like an outsider right now inside of this. Like
he do. He low key do. But
that's the best part about it.
Yes. We're coming up on Tati's comment there.
Says Dalton Castle, absolutely, with the high-waisted pants, Mr. All Days Off. Tati says it irks me that they build people on Ring of Honor just to feed them to the people on AEW shows, especially with Hook and Joe. They are killing Ring of Honor. That is an absolute good point.
Yeah.
Ring of Honor has so much talent on it. At one point, it was the best show. Like, there was a stretch where I would say at least maybe 6 weeks they were the best show on AEW. They had a concurring story, the Dalton Castle shit with the boys and Johnny TV and Taya Valkyrie, all of that, and including all of the other stuff they were building around. And then once the boys got fired, it seemed like the show just went to shit. I don't know what happened. So, yeah, I absolutely agree, Tati. RB says, King Leo, I gave DJ a love story with Samantha Irvin. You'll love it. I got to check it out. Mr. All Days Off said, Tati, did you see Joe Hendry? And Tati says Bandito broke his wrist and has several surgeries to fix it in the past few months, with the head down emoji. So Bandito is still getting that wrist worked on. RB says we need to hang tag. We need to hang tag for Miro. Hashtag for Miro. Yeah, Miro. We need free Miro, man. We need to start putting up free Miro. What's the name? If you guys want to see him some more, I would love to see Miro and TNA.
They be doing him dirty, bro.
Because I can't see nowhere where he'll fit in WWE. So TNA seems like a perfect fit for me.
Rusev Day, man, bring it back. Bring it back.
I'm not fantasy booking no
matches. If they did low key, if they did bring him back, he will be praised.
Exactly.
On God, he will be praised. On God, he will be praised.
But would they present him? Would they present him in the right way, like how they've done for Andrade?
Hold on. Here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. He'll be praised, but a month in, he'll be speed champion.
Go ahead, Nick. What was you saying?
I was saying,
24/7
praise and everything, but will they present him the way that they did Andrade as he came back, and then kind of like it died out a little bit, and then all of a sudden now, like you just said, he's speed champion.
Yeah, I guess y'all were on the same page with that. He's gonna be speed champion.
Andrade
Fast. Andrade fast. He really
Andrade's
fast.
fire. Andrade's fire. He's one of my favorites. You know, like I said, I'm an NXT guy. He's an NXT guy to me.
Hey,
But
watch
I think
that.
when he I think when he came back, it's a lot of other cool shit going on right now with like the bloodline and all that. I hate when they don't have something for somebody and then there's nothing going on. At least there's a couple good stories going on while they don't have nothing going on for Andrade.
That's true.
I think it's
But
going to change when Charlotte come back.
Well, I mean, that's in the women's. We talking women's division, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, we got a lot of people that are on the way back, and a lot of people that just got hurt. So, like I say, Seth Rollins coming back is a plus. He willed his way back. I don't know why it's not 100% working with Damian Priest, but that's the kicker about Miro coming back. If Miro come back, Damian Priest is dating CJ. So, I mean, you know, you could build a story off of it if you want to and do the Matt Hardy.
What's not working with Damian Priest?
Damian Priest being champion, it's kind of working, but it's not.
Yeah,
he
just needs to be the leader. He just needs to be the leader of Judgment Day. He don't need to be the champion.
He's doing his thing as champion. I think
like
he's
him.
doing like my catchphrase. Like my catchphrase. Let him cook.
Hey,
let him cook. Let's see where it goes.
He's good.
But at the same time, SummerSlam is coming up and he's going up against Gunther, and I do not see him beating Gunther. So
I don't think they giving Gunther the championship. I think he got that crown for a good year before he win the championship. I don't think you want to give Gunther the championship that fast.
Who? Wait. What are you talking
I think
about?
you got to do it.
Why would they say the person that won the King of the Ring goes to SummerSlam for the championship? Then it ain't no. It's not no Money in the Bank. Is he that was the stipulation? You win, you get a championship for SummerSlam. And guess what comes after SummerSlam?
Bash in Berlin.
Bash at Berlin. You really think they're gonna let Gunther not walk in there with that title?
Exactly.
I can see it. I
mean, Drew McIntyre.
No,
yeah,
they don't give a WWE don't give a fuck about.
Drew, different story. Drew is a different story.
Yeah,
very.
And that's
story.
where, and I don't want to see them fight again. Like I said, once you get power bombed on your homie, that means you out of the picture for the title. Like I don't want to see Drew or Sheamus fight Gunther again ever. Like for at least 4 years. Let's see, Mr. Aldez said DJ stream was hilarious Sunday. I definitely got to check it out because I think he watched a movie and he was watching a movie and reviewing.
I think Drew gonna have his hands. I think Drew gonna have his hands full with CM Punk because this is about to be a blood feud. This is a straight blood feud right now.
I can't wait for it.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Did you guys see the press conference after Clash? And one of the reporters asked Punk and said, "How do you feel about if I would want to see a Hell in a Cell match as your first match with Drew?" And Punk said, "What's your name again?" And then the guy answered, and he said, whatever his name was. I mean this with all due respect. I'm so glad you don't book and run a professional wrestling company. You can take that fantasy booking shit somewhere else.
That is my favorite clip of the year.
Let's go, CM Punk.
I use that clip in anytime I see somebody talking some fantasy booking shit and it sounds stupid as shit, I put it right in the comment section. Like,
fantasy booking shit, get it out of here.
Okay, we got Michin fighting for the women's North American title coming up. She getting her title shot.
That belt's
small.
We already know Michin ain't
why
winning
that belt so small.
I know. I like Michin though.
I remember this, RB. I do remember this. It was he was filming it the first time he took time away after the Collision kind of took a dive whenever CM Punk left, and then he came back like he was supposed to make a full comeback, and then all of a sudden he was gone again. But I do remember him being on Law and Order. I thought it was a different show, like FBI or one of the other ones, CSI maybe or something like that. But I do remember him being on one of those shows. No, Miro.
Oh, Miro.
Please tell me it wasn't SVU. Please tell me it wasn't SVU though. It wasn't SVU, was it? With Miro. It could be any of the other Law and Orders, just not SVU.
Miro.
Hey man, come on.
Miro got acting chops.
Rusev, don't do Rusev Day like that.
Nick,
Yeah,
if you writing the movie, are you letting Miro get the starring role?
No, I mean I might put him in a role like if he can come anywhere close to what what's the name did in Roadhouse, then yeah.
Okay.
Nobody thought he was gonna be fire in Roadhouse.
Who was firing Roadhouse?
What's his name, Nick? You know, I be having them. You know, I be forgetting names.
Conor
McGregor.
Oh, okay.
You've seen the original
I
Roadhouse,
haven't.
right?
Yeah.
With if you've seen the original with Patrick Swayze, go back and watch the new Roadhouse with Conor McGregor. It's on I think it's on Hulu or Amazon, one of the two. I think it's
so he was on East New York is the show that he was on. So I didn't think it was a Law and Order. I knew it was like something similar to a Law and Order, but it was East New York, which I've never watched that one. So I'm a big Law and Order SVU fan. I watched that, but I never watched East New York. So, but I did know that he was on one of a show like that. So,
that's dope.
I need to see those Seth Rollins scenes from that they cut out of
Why are
Captain
these
America.
goofballs? Where are they? Oh, they out there helping me. Okay, I was about to say, what are these dudes doing out here? I ain't got nobody
to see
out
that.
there.
They didn't put Seth Rollins scenes back. They just left him out.
They cut him all the way out of the movie.
Oh, that's tragic.
And his character was a main Marvel character, but they're going through some changes right now. Oh, the Good Brothers is back out there helping Mishin.
Okay, as long as they part of something bigger than themselves, they all right. But if they they get out there trying to be a tag team, I don't want to see it.
Shut up, man. I like Bandito, fourth generation. Mr.
How dare you speak up on one of the greatest tag teams of all time?
Who? Who's one of the greatest tag teams of all time?
Have you seen them you've never seen them in Bullet Club or New Japan? You don't see how many titles them boys was rocking up in New Japan?
I have seen them enough to know I don't need to see them no more. They're good brothers.
Nick's gonna spit out his drink.
I gotta write down where we're at for the time so I can have Mitch clip that because that was great.
We're at 53, 30. Let's say 53, 35, 53, 35.
Oh man. Ballet said, I just hope Seth is completely healed. I do too. I do not need to see him do a stomp and hurt himself again. Mr. All Days Off said, Lola Vice, my face, your seat. Here you go, Mr. All Days Off. Yeah. Especially with the picture she posted this week. This past
let
week,
me talk to you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Clip that too.
He said, let me talk to you. Yo, Nick, I sent Nick the picture she posted. She was just talking about, I just got my hair unbraided. I don't know if y'all seen those, but if you just type in Lola Vice, I just got my hair unbraided and look at those pictures, I was like, oh my Lord. Like, whoa, you are.
I need you to send me the link for research purposes.
I will send it to you.
I don't even know if that's PG.
It's not at all.
Hey, don't need to be.
Tati says, no, Mr. Audie's off. I missed the beginning of the show, so I didn't see him earlier. RB says, TK is a party animal. Jamar says, I disagree with that. Mr. All Days Off said they ganged up and eliminated him like he was Santino Marella. Oh, shit. Oh, man. They did Joe Hendry dirty. Mr. All Days Off said she stepped on her. Ballet says Takesha needs more screen time. I absolutely agree. Takesha is one of my favorite wrestlers in AEW.
I think he's about to be in the G1.
Is he?
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
I think he's going to be in the G1 this year. You call him Bolo from he do remind me of Bolo
movie. Oh, yeah, because he don't say nothing. That's all. He don't say nothing. All he do is come out to the music and then point. And then that's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and that is good. That ain't can wrestle. That's just it. He can wrestle.
Man,
I want to see him and Okada go at it.
Man, I want to see some subtitles and hear what he got to say.
Now, instead, we're going to get Google Translate to do it for him.
Hey, at least that Shibata's doing it. You know what I'm saying? Shibata got the phone out. Like, look, y'all gonna hear me one way or another. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make a gimmick out of it. RB said, question for No Chill. If you can't do it tonight, would you hit a freestyle on one of these lives at some point?
Yeah, at one point.
Yeah, man. You want to say you gonna tell them come over to your channel. That's the buy-in. The buy-in is to go over to No Chill's channel and support his channel.
It ain't even on that channel. That's the wrestling and entertainment channel. I got a whole nother.
Okay.
Thing.
Well, when you get a chance, post it in the chat. RB says TK be partying and booking at the same time he does. We know that. Jamar says Ring of Honor doesn't exist outside of pay-per-views. That is, hey, what do we? So we just mad. We just there on Thursdays, just sitting there. We go for the disappointment on Thursdays. Mr. Ardays off says me and Yim come my way. You know Keith Lee ain't painting the walls with that beer belly in the way. You know what, Mr. Ardays?
Oh wow. He really gonna shoot his shot. He really shot his shot on this show. Like
wow.
All right, when Keith Lee show up and give you a spirit bomb, don't say nothing.
Right.
I'll turn you into Adam Cole.
Ethan Page and Young OG
He
tonight.
said he gonna do you like he did Adam Cole. Oh man!
Or hit you with the butt naked. Hit you with the butt naked moonsault. You don't want that.
He said the butt naked moonsault. No.
Hey Leo.
Yo.
Breaking news. Ethan Page versus Young OG tonight.
Oh, tonight?
Yep.
Okay, I didn't even hear him say that.
Oh, here we go.
Ethan Page is trying to get back to that championship again. He wants another shot at that championship.
I love how the Young OG is holding his own in this motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
He's gonna beat Ethan Page. They already had problems. He beat him last week, right?
No, he didn't fight him at all. They ain't fought at all. This is new. This is fresh. He was beating up. He beat up
Sean Spears. That's who he fought in the.
No, he didn't beat up Sean Spears. Sean Spears won.
Oh, Sean Spears did win last week. You're right.
Because he hit his because he hit his stomach on the corner of the table.
Okay, and that's why he got the tape on. That's why he got the Daddy Magic tape on this week. RB said WWE did Rusev super dirty, having him lose to John Cena 3 straight times. I mean, Mr. Aldays.
Who's he losing to in AEW?
Who? Miro?
Yeah. Who's he losing to in AEW?
You can't lose if you're not on TV. You can't lose if you're not on TV.
He's losing the catering.
Exactly. He losing to the croissants in the back.
he not even in back. They're not even letting him go to catering. He's in Tony Khan's basement, like I tell y'all every day.
He don't even got a plane ticket. He don't know what city AEW broadcasted from this week.
They don't give him. He gets no itinerary at all.
He's doing film study. He's watching on TV like the rest of us.
He waiting on the email. They gonna email me any day. Tell me when I can come on back.
He signed until 2026. He is signed until 2026, and Tony Khan is not releasing him from his contract.
Wow.
This all says, Shorty spin my way. Ballet says Andrade is the speed king. He is the speed king, absolutely. Let's see. Tati says Takesha will be part of New Japan Pro Wrestling G1 Climax, so we won't see him for a bit on AEW. It's safe to say he won't be winning the TNT title. That is disappointing. I'm mad. That means that we won't be able to see him actually be able to carry the championship because can't nobody beat Takesha. And he's like, what, 6? What is he like? 6'2"? He's one of the tallest people in the company. Let's see. RB says they should put they should have had Damian Priest lead the Judgment Day after WrestleMania. I absolutely agree with that. They're dragging that along. He should have been left Judgment Day. But with the whole thing with Rhea Ripley being gone, they don't have anybody to lead Judgment Day, so they're changing the story up a little bit. So it's happening slowly but surely with everything that's going on with the little shenanigans they got popping. So we'll see it.
If they have Priest leave Judgment Day, it seems to be that that is that's the reasoning behind the attacks from the new Wyatt Six. So if he leaves his family, they could go after him, and it might be probably too early for any of them to go after the champion and everything because then we just get another situation like we did with the Fiend taking the Universal title off Seth Rollins in that horrendous match over in Saudi Arabia.
Oh man, who just helped Kalani Jordan retain? I missed it.
Jada Parker.
Oh, Jada Parker came and got her lick back on Mishin from last week. Okay. Oh, she tossed her off the top rope. Jada Parker. Oh man,
Jada Parker.
RB said they need to put the world title on Gunther. Man, I want to see it on him, just not shit. I just think it's too soon because I don't want people getting tired of him. He had that long reign with the Intercontinental title, and we know he's not gonna lose the world title no time. It ain't nobody that's gonna be able to beat him. He gonna chop everybody's chest off.
Who Gunther?
Unless Chad Gable continue his feud with him, which we know that's not gonna happen.
Man, CM Punk.
Gable.
Yes, Gable. Yeah, Gable done. Gable got his noodle knocked. So like they was doing wrestling stuff back there, and somebody knocked his noodle. Like, whoa!
Oh, yeah, it's over. That's what somebody, I saw somebody on Twitter. They said Triple H.
Dome shot at him.
Yeah. Triple H posted the YS6, and then somebody said like you just gonna not like realize that half your people got unalived like on the show last night.
I'm trying to figure out who the dude that was on the ground with the blood splatter on the wall. All right, who the hell? It almost looked like that's
that was crazy.
I mean, we gonna find out. I
ain't never seen no shit like that.
We gotta find. If we find the image, I probably can lighten it and we can see it. You know what I'm saying?
As long as I've been watching WWE television, I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Hey man, that was great.
Go try it.
That was like
King Leo.
That was like one of those monster movies with the one shots that they do. You know what
I'm
saying?
Bro, like I don't like Bray, like. Man, that shit crazy.
And people, I'm with Uncle Todd when he says that like Bo was the better wrestler than out of the two, out of him and Bray. So people are like already shitting on like the YS6, but Bo was the better wrestler. Now Bray was the better storyteller, and he had the emotion, but Bo was the better wrestler and the better athlete. And
Bo was finally Bo technical wrestler.
Well, yeah.
Bray was,
and I like
Bray was a brute and a brawler. Bray don't get Bray wrestling skills twisted, because Bray was a good wrestler.
Oh, absolutely. I'm not saying he wasn't. That's one of my favorite wrestlers.
But Bo, yeah,
he was good, but
you are right though. You are right though. He was better.
Yeah, Bo can moonsault and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. He was doing the Bo Leave shit. He was going in, bro.
Bo Leave, I like Bo Leave. He should have kept that.
Mr. Audience said Gunther is 100% winning the world title. He should. He is absolute. Ballet said Keith Lee is going to get you, Mr. All Days Off. Yeah, he is. You already heard what Uncle Todd said.
I don't have no problem with Gunther. I don't have no problem with Gunther winning the world title neither. I have no problems with that. No qualms at all.
Oh man.
Yeah, me either.
I don't. So
I've been messing with Gunther since he was Walter, bro. Like,
are we gonna call him World Champion King General? Is that what we're gonna call him?
Yeah, you gonna call him all that shit? Yes. I mean, the only person I see beating, only person I see beating Gunther is CM Punk for the title.
That would be a hell of a feud. We already got one through, but CM Punk versus Gunther.
I'm telling you. Book it.
A healthy CM Punk.
Yeah, healthy CM Punk. Because he's going to get the shit slapped out of him.
Oh, yeah. He's going to get his
you saying that, but I'm saying no.
No CM Punk? No. Who's that?
Breaker.
Breaker I'll take that too. I'll take it.
Beat him before.
I'll take it.
Either Breaker or Ilya. Either one. They beat him before. Those are the two dudes that beat him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't ready for Ilya yet, though.
Some breaking news off topic of wrestling. Willie Mays just passed away at the age of 93.
Damn.
Oh, rest in
Man,
peace, Willie May.
Willie Mays. And this is right after they just brung all of those records over to the MLB and
Yep.
put them in too.
Yep.
That's good. That's good too.
Well,
That
at
is
least
good.
he got a chance to see those records actually move over and count into the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? For them to be able to put that in there and stuff like that. So rest in peace to Willie Mays. Ballet says, please hit that like button. I absolutely agree. Please hit the like button on all of our channels. We are live on all spectrums. Uncle Todd's channel, my channel. We are definitely live on Facebook. We are live on the Hardcore Sports Network. We are live on Sleeper Sports Network. We are live on Nick's page. We are live everywhere. So we everywhere. They ain't never there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. All Days Off says, Fragile Phil don't want to break a bone in the Hell in a Cell match. Hey, man, look, I don't want to see him come back in the first match. You see what happened to Finn Balor? You seen what happened to Cody Rhodes in the before the Hell in a Cell with his
all that fantasy booking.
Yeah, all that fantasy booking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Out the window.
Out the window. Jamar says, worried Takeshi is in poor graces due to his comments. I absolutely agree. But AJ Styles is on his way overseas too to do some some philanthropy work in another company to go wrestle in Japan as well.
He going up against Naomi Marufuji. What?
Oh my god, I want to see this.
Have y'all ever seen
overseas too?
Leo, have you ever seen Naomi versus Okada at Power Struggle?
I have not. I haven't seen dude wrestle. I'm hearing everybody talk about him.
This dude, man, him and Okada, man, like he was in the G1 back in like I want to say 2015, 2016, and him and Okada went at it in there. And then they had a match at Power Struggle, and it was for Okada's title. It was for the world heavyweight. It was for the heavyweight, the IWGP Heavyweight Championship, bro. When I say Marufuji was kicking the living shit out of this dude Okada, bro. All up in the face, like, bro. His kicks were impeccable, bro. Like knees, high knees, all like bro. At that time, he's the owner of Noah, I think.
When you get the chance, send me the link into the to Facebook.
It's in, you can't find it, bro. It's in New Japan. Like you gotta watch it in New Japan World.
That's the only. It ain't loaded nowhere.
Bro, like New Japan. You know New Japan
don't be. Daily Motion gotta have it. Daily Motion got everything. Daily Motion usually have everything. You know what I'm saying? I know we live, but we know.
We just saw the tag champs Nathan Frazier and Axiom in the locker room dealing with a contract something. So that's something to keep an eye on. But go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, I was about to read the comment, but I'm looking. They're showing Jordan Grace and Tatum Paxley from TNA last week on Friday. We are in full swing with having both companies invade each other right now, and I don't think it's over. They're showing more stuff, especially with people going overseas. I've seen a few more people going overseas. Obafemi says he wants to see some Nigerian on night. He's not against Nigerian on Nigerian violence. He's ready to fight Moose and Omos in a triple threat. That's his next triple threat dream. So,
oh Lord. Oh
hey,
no,
look, man, I'm a Omos fan. Look how Omos, look how Oba walking out.
Here he comes.
Man's is big confident.
It's the Prince of Nigeria.
I got some beads coming like that soon. I can't wait. The Obafemi, my boy makes beads like those. They're very expensive. The ones that he makes because of the type of material he's using. But I am absolutely happy that they're coming. I just have to, send. I got a package to send him too. This is the guy I was telling you about, Nick, that does the merch. So when we start getting the merch back and forth, you'll be able to see some of his stuff. He made, like I said, he makes this.
Yeah, it is.
I wear this quite often a little bit, but it's because of the comfort, how it feels, the material that he used when he chose this hoodie. I'm printing my hoodies, the next set of hoodies I make in these for whatever the first wrestling hoodie I got that's coming out, which my character, it's already made. I'm just waiting for my daughter to finish drawing it because my daughter drew it. But definitely it kind of has like a vibe, like she kind of looks like Willow Nightingale a little bit.
Okay.
Then the character's name is JoJo, so she has her appearing in all these different things, but I definitely want her to put it on here. I need a wrestling shirt. Jamar says, giving the win to him over Fletcher just gave a feeling of him not being pushed, but it could also be to set up Fletcher for a Ring of Honor pay-per-view. That is very true. I would love to see Fletcher and Takeshita on a Ring of Honor pay-per-view. I would love to see Takeshita in Ring of Honor if you're not going to do anything with them on the main roster, Jamar. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So Takeshita definitely needs to be pushed. Mr. Audi's says Conor McGregor. Yes, that's who I was talking about. Ballet said the original Roadhouse is the best. It absolutely is one of the best movies. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting away with from the original Roadhouse being fire like that. But the new one with Conor McGregor is also fire in it. I thought it was gonna be whatever. Then I watched it and was like, you know what? This is absolutely lit. You know what I'm saying? The story, well, it was its own thing. It was different. Here come Wesley bothering Obafemi again. Oba's already annoyed. Like, bro, I didn't
Man,
get
leave
you.
my boy Wesley alone, man. That's the kid, man.
Hey,
Cardiac
he the kid, but are you ready to see him beat Obafemi?
Hell no.
That's all I'm saying. I need Obafemi to beat Trick Williams and to have both.
I know. We need that again. I love me some Obafemi. Don't get it twisted. But yeah,
and then drop both titles and go to the main roster and have the run that Keith Lee was supposed to have.
No. He just got to beat him and do the Keith. He just got to do the Keith Lee. Just do the same thing that they did with Keith Lee. Have him hold both titles and then drop the North American title.
And drop it to Wesley, or they have a tournament.
No, have a tournament. Wesley need to start going for the NXT title, low key. Matter of fact, Wesley need to go to the main roster.
Oh, they kicking somebody out of the building. You see that in the back of everybody. Security him. Yeah, you see the fight in the back. It's a fight in the audience cracking.
Oh, that's Brooke Jensen.
Is it?
Yes, that was Brooke. That's why the camera's kind of showing it. Because if it was some real shit, they wouldn't be showing it, bro. That was Brooke Jensen, bro.
He keep trying to get in the building. They probably gonna show it on the website.
Yup. That's wild.
He keep getting in the building. They ain't took his key yet.
The little story they doing with him is kind of dope.
RB said, I saw the trailer for Mirror on Law and Order months ago after he lost the TNT title to Sammy Guevara. Jamar says, and Jake Gyllenhaal. Yes, that's who I was thinking about. Jake Gyllenhaal starring in that. Jake Gyllenhaal did a really good job. He's been on a run since Spider-Man. I'm gonna keep it up. But
his generational run continues.
Man,
sure.
But I knew Jake Gyllenhaal was gonna be whooping ass in that movie because of whatchamacallit, because of the Southpaw. Remember Southpaw?
Yes.
He was in Southpaw, and I think he was in another MMA movie too, where he was fighting, and he was whooping somebody.
He's been the dude since way back in the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Since what is that? Not a Scanner Darkly. What was the other one? The kind of one where he was in the rabbit character, or they had the rabbit character that he was talking to. I forget the name of that movie. You know, it was an early movie, and his sister was in that too, right? I know somebody will know it. Mr. Audi's is laughing at Nick. Mr. Audi's says Jada Parker. Ballet says Gunta. Mr. Audi's said the blonde knows her way around. You know what, man? Mr. Audi's you are flagrant these last 2 days. Ballet says Big O. RB says be right back, y'all. Ballet says hopefully Nikki Cross will be booked better than before. I know Ballet definitely. I know your what's the name is coming. I know you got some your duties over there on another channel covered up too. But I thank you for keep popping back in and back and forth. Ballet says okay. Mr. Audi's said I've been messing with Gunther during the pre-Ozempic. What would you say? Ozempic non-counting calorie days. You are stupid. Chris Leclerc says MLB Hall of Famer Willie Mays died at the age of 93. That is sad, but he has lived a long life. Again, we are going to celebrate him on the channel tonight on the Hardcore Sports Network and NXT. Transformational Scientist Jamar says, is the reason CM Punk only counted to 2 because he has hurt his arm again while counting. Oh, you know what? Nah, he was doing the shirt. You know what I mean? The one that
that Drew
Drew
did with the Grant Gustin meme with at the cemetery with the headstone, and he's going like this.
Yes.
And they flew him to Scotland just to do a meme. I love it.
Oh yeah, and they
That
reversed
that
that shirt.
and you know that Deuce in Europe is a FU too.
Oh, I did not know that.
I didn't know that. That's funny.
That's the way you flip the bird in Europe.
That's funny. And do y'all know where flipping the bird comes from? My brother taught me this. Y'all know where that whole thing comes from?
Where?
It comes from the what is it? The archers used to they used to cut the archer's middle finger off, right? So they couldn't shoot bow and arrow. They couldn't shoot the bow and arrow because they do it with 2 fingers. So the archers the ones that didn't get their fingers cut off, they used to flip the bird because they still had their finger to shoot the arrows and shit back in those way back in the days. Our ballet says rest in power, Willie Mays. She said not the Ozempic. Oh man, ballet says AJ Beijing. She be killing AJ with the Beijing. We got about 3 people with the Beijing. Look, she's getting more. Fallon Henley is turning more and more into what's her name as the time goes on.
Mickey James.
Mickey James. She got the whole cow skin jacket now. She got the hat. She is definitely on her cowgirl shit.
I like it.
I like it too.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah, look at the outfit. Yep, I like it. Yeah.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah,
I'm becoming more of a fan of Fallon Henley as
James. Yep.
Yeah, I'm becoming more of a fan of her. She's starting to become more sure of herself. You know what I mean? Like the rest of the presentation and some of the girls, definitely like Jada Parker. Jada Parker is so sure of herself. There's no way that she's not going to the main roster soon. Like I don't think she'll make it throughout the year without if she wins or goes.
She ain't gonna be going soon.
I give her a year. 6 months to a year before she gets the main roster.
I could see it. I could see it. They usually do the draft is the main portion of the call ups, and then like later in the year, September, October, whenever they switch over the networks and they shuffle, they're going to do the shuffle, a little shuffle of the roster. So you could see her start to get up on I mean, I guess they're not really going to be on USA. They could send her to either one, really, because the USA isn't going to be partnered with like NXT and Raw aren't both going to be on USA, so it could be a toss up. Maybe they won't do that, but definitely very very soon. Definitely very soon for the main roster for Jada Parker.
The CW ain't finna be it ain't PG anyway. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they was halfway there anyway when they were showing all of the DC stuff. So. It's gonna fit right in.
Whatchamacallit's on CW Power?
Power?
NWA.
Oh, okay. Oh well, yeah. If they over there snorting coke off tables in the back, I'm never letting that go, bro. Like he was hitting the line off of the what's the name? Mr. Arde's off says roided up Morris Chestnut over him. You are stupid. You are violent. Ballet says it looks like a real one. He said it like a real fight in the audience. I definitely think it was. Mitch says I still believe in Joe Hendry. What's going on, Mitch? Mr. Arde's off says
it ain't a lot. It ain't a lot. It wasn't a lot going on over there at NWA. I mean, it is, but it ain't. Like I said, they made Tyrus damn champion. That kind of made me mad, but.
Oh man, yeah.
They had a call women's division when they had Camilla as champion. Camilla was running run shop for like 2 years as their champion, and nobody really talks about that run with her. And NWA they actually take it kind of serious. It's like real, like it's like how NWA was back in the day. It's really
will he sell the company so that way somebody legitimate can run the company?
Yeah. And
that's how he lost it. That's how he lost the CW deal was because of them doing rails off the. That's how they lost it. They were supposed to be CW.
They're on the CW.
Are they?
They're on the NWA Powers on the CW app.
That's the app. We talking national TV.
Oh yeah, me on the app.
See, that's what I'm saying. Then Ring of Honor could have had that spot too, and then he's like Tony Khan is like, I want to be loyal to them. And it's like, what are you talking about? Be loyal. It's the same company. If you flip it around, it says WB. If you look at the logo and just flip it backwards. Has anybody ever noticed that?
Yeah. CW is WB.
Have you noticed that, Nick?
No, but now I gotta
look at it. If you flip it over, it's the WB. They didn't do nothing but flip their logo backwards and rename it.
PW.
HBK loves those little Easter eggs, says Mr. All Days Off. And yes, Donnie Darko is the name of the movie. Mr. Man, y'all be having me in the chat when I'm sorry that I be forgetting half of this stuff. I'm trying to get this worked on with this short-term memory shit that I be having going on, but it's gonna come back. And I only had 1 cup of coffee today, so that could be something too. Jamar says, TTP. What do you say? Tap without seeing you, Mr. All Days Off. He has not been right. He's trying to start. Charlie Dempsey is trying to start his own mafia family.
He ain't trying to start no mafia family. He trying to start a wrestling.
No, look, he's taking after Tony D'Angelo. Look, he got the little table. Look how small his table is. He's been telling him he's been trying to say capiche. He's been copying Tony D'Angelo.
I see a little table now. Okay.
Yeah. Look how he talking to him. He acting like the Don is sitting in the chair. This is funny, bro.
I love Charlie Dempsey. He's dope.
I do too, man. Does he have more charisma than William Regal right now? Like as far as wrestling?
Hey, dog, but his pops is jokes though, man. Back in the day, his pops had me rolling back in the day.
Oh, I love William Regal's one of my favorite wrestlers.
William Regal, my dude, man. When I first seen Charlie Dempsey, I was like, "Oh, that's William Regal's son." I didn't have to look it up or nothing. I just seen him. I was like, "Nigga looks like Regal." Like what?
Oh, they showing X anonymous. Here we go. Look who in the back.
What you mean?
Oh, they showing NXT anonymous. They showing NXT anonymous on X from what I'm looking at right now. I don't know how far back everybody. Our timing is different on how.
Yeah, I'm seeing the same thing. It's just a video of 3 guys standing backstage there.
That's Gallus.
Oh, they getting stomped out.
They opened the door and the one guy was right behind it. He never even had a chance.
I didn't see it. Oh.
All right, Carly Bright is on her way out. Man, I need her. I need Carly Bright and Thea Hill just to go ahead and take fade, bro. I'm tired of this. I need Thea Hill to beat up all of them, and I need her to beat up the great value Thea Hill. Let's see. Mr. All Days Off says Hank and Tank guy looked like he was in Public Enemy from early 90s WCW. I swear I was thinking the same thing. He said he had that Public Enemy jersey. Oh man.
Why Carly Bright and Thea Hill? Thea Hill need to go up against old girl that be with them 2 black dudes.
6 Mile said, which one of y'all is Todd? LOL, bro. LOL. Todd is look, Uncle Todd is there. He's in this. We trying to figure out what's going on with his feed right now. he'll be back after these commercial messages.
Getting ready for the main event.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when Lexus King is probably finna show up.
He said that like Todd owed it. He said that like Todd owed him some money. Which one of y'all is Todd?
Yeah. Oh man. He said, but maybe he'll be back after these commercial messages. Tati says random, but has anyone tried the Old Bay flavored goldfish crackers? I have not, but they look interesting, and I do want to try them. I haven't put any. I do put Old Bay on a lot of stuff though. You down south, so I know. Man, look, they put Old Bay on everything. Have you tried Old Bay, Nick?
No, I can't even remember the last time I had goldfish or Cheez-Its or anything like that.
Goldfish.
I'm about to order some offline and some. Well, I can't eat no bread. I gotta go on a. I'm on a all protein pause. No Vinny, all protein diet. Let me say that again. No Vinny before y'all start tearing me up in the comments. No Vinny. All right, let's go, Fallon Henley. Speed tomorrow at 12 p.m. Okay, now we know what time it comes on. I'd never catch it, so it's at
Wednesdays and Fridays will be at noon always. Okay. Yeah.
This is a new outfit for Fallon, right? Like a little bit. Did she change her outfit a bit?
She changed her whole outfit.
Okay.
Tati says all protein.
Yeah, it's for my diet. I gotta lose weight, and I started eating some carbs and stuff like that. I'm trying to get into I want to fit this suit for my cousin's wedding coming up. So, you know what I'm saying? I want to make sure like I didn't gain a little bit of weight, but some of it's muscle, but I'm trying to get toned now. So I have to get rid of you know what I mean, some of the extra belly, you know what I mean, or whatever, so I can get back in it. But I lift weights damn near every day. I lift weights. It's time to go up in weight a little bit, and I do sit-ups. I do 100. I was up to 200, but I kind of cut back a little bit because the kids were here. But usually I do 2 a day, so I do 200 sit-ups, 200 curls, 200 overheads, and then I do 3 miles a day running, like, or you know what I mean, in between intervals of running and walking, and it's not going anywhere, and I think it's because of the carbs, obviously. So I'm about to cut the carbs out. See where we go. Ballet says, no, I haven't tried those Goldfish Tati. I'm gonna look them up. I want to see what they like. The Old Bay crackers.
RB is back in the building.
Old Bay Goldfish. How are they, Tati? You got me ready to order. I see they got them for $3.50 on DoorDash, $2.50 at Target. Pepperidge Farms is going up. Uh-oh. Brinley Reese has got her. Oh, the sleep demon is out there.
Where?
Oh, there it goes. She putting her to sleep. Wendy Chu.
Snap, tap, or nap.
It's over.
That's why I call her the sleep demon.
Man, she would fit in the YS6, man. Brinley Reese looking at her like, don't worry about her. Fallon ain't distracted by her. Brinley Reese is, though.
So apparently Joe Hendry was not happy with his early elimination. He went right to Shawn Michaels' office and is apparently teasing more appearances on any show in WWE.
Uh-oh. It looked like Joe Hendry might have found a landing spot. And she said, I haven't tried them. It's sold out at my local Walmart locations. Oh, man, that's ugly. Just order some from I see some on DoorDash. I know you don't like DoorDash. Hardcore Sports Network is saying, Nick, we will see you tomorrow night.
Yeah.
What, y'all watching AEW tomorrow?
Dynamite.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll be watching Dynamite. I'll be watching on Tati's channel. Usually I go over and watch her and join her chat while I watch. Definitely Ring of Honor. I'm watching all of everything all week.
The original trio for the AEW Dynamite watch-alongs, Earl, and Sarah are back for the first time in quite a long time since I started taking my break, and when I got burnt out, and then it was Earl and Sarah, and then Sarah had some stuff going on, so she kind of took a break. We started that rotation, and now we're back into the three of us kind of doing Dynamite and having it that way. And then,
one second. Did y'all see Brooke Jensen go to jail in the background when they talking to Eddie Thorpe?
No, I didn't.
I saw lights flashing.
Yeah, bro, that was Brooke. They were escorting Brooke Jensen out, bro.
Okay, so you're right about this whole Brooke Jensen thing. You've been saying it. You said it last week, right? Like they've been
making a story out. They're making a story out of it for him, bro. It's like a whole story with him, bro. That's crazy.
Look how they trying to teach him how to do Chase U, dog. You got it just like you do it like this. Oh, they doing RVD for the next story, or are they doing yep.
What?
What is this? The biography Legends? I haven't seen one episode of it, but I need to check it out.
Oh.
Common been back outside on commercials ever since Drake got dissed. So he's been feeling himself. He said, y'all hear about Justin Timberlake getting arrested on a DUI? Nah, I didn't. And I didn't even finish his album either. So damn, he got arrested on a DUI. Timberlake out here tripping. He need to go back to the woods again. If that's what he out here doing.
Wow.
Man in the woods.
Wow.
Uncle Todd, you wilding, bro. Are you there, or are you on what remote location are you on?
No, I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, I'm about to come in the official studio, man. I'll be there in 3 seconds.
Yeah, look, he's trying to get it set up. He's extra out. He's making a grand appearance. He does this for the every week for the main event. As if anybody hasn't noticed this, like we just gonna call him main event Todd from now on. Like main event Jay Uso, he is main event Todd. RB says, no chill. Can you put your YouTube channel in the chat?
Yeah.
So he can follow you. Booking.com.
Booking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You saw that too?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
See, look at this. You know how do you see how long what's the name was yesterday? What is that, Raw? Compared to how fast NXT moves along. I swear that first hour felt like 2 hours of watching wrestling yesterday, Flip, after the Seth Rollins segment.
Yeah, it definitely, the pace picked up towards the end. So, but yeah, the first hour did kind of take a bit with the Gable stuff and all that, and then I was just excited for the main event. So maybe that's what it was. It was everyone was just excited for the main event because we knew that's where Howdy was going to be and whatnot. So
He said main event. And this is the Real Heel Chills channel. Y'all go ahead and make sure y'all subscribe, please.
Yeah, ain't nothing on there yet. But
Ballet is on her enforcer duties at the moment over on Sandman's channel. Definitely, if you guys when you guys finish this, go over and check out Sandman. Uncle Todd got the nice the beautiful setup in the back. He been over there cooking since he didn't join the network. He didn't got the new setup.
This is official hardcore sports network situation over here, man. You know what I'm saying?
And as y'all can see, I'm not fading into the darkness over here in the thing anymore. Nick and Mitch got me hooked up yesterday so I could fix my settings because my settings was off over here. I don't know why I didn't fix it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nick. He needed
of course.
No chill. I need that mic you got, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? That touch mic.
$20 on Amazon.
It's similar. It looks similar to this one.
Okay.
Is it just
awesome?
Yeah. It came with the arm too. Mm-hmm.
And it came with the arm?
Mine didn't come with the arm. I had to buy it separate. But whenever I had switched everything around, the arm fell apart because I just have a table. I don't have my desk set up yet.
All right, Javon Evans is talking. What the fuck did Trick Williams be wearing, man? He got on a plastic Jodeci suit right now. He better not have them Prince boots on this week either.
That nigga had them Prince boots on last week. That shit was funny as hell.
He looked like Jodeci when they was doing Fiending. What was the second album, Todd?
Oh God.
Diary of a Mad Band.
Look at Matrick.
RB says, "Oh no, chill. Have you met other wrestlers aside from Mark Henry?"
Kushida. I can't really recall, but I know I remember meeting Kushida one time.
RB has her heart up for Trick Williams. Tati says, "Oh, nice background, Uncle Todd. She likes your background."
Shout out to you, Tati. Thank you.
Ballet didn't hit me with the pause. She said, "Touch Mike, pause, big pause, no Vinny." Got caught out there flagrant. Oh shit! She comes back from the enforcer duties with the pause. Tati says, "One day I'll get a green screen." Man, listen, just go down to Walmart and grab that thing. It is $9.88.
Man.
Ballet says, lately I'm crying you to she says Uncle Todd is back. Ballet is laughing. Oh man. All right, here comes Luke Gallows and Anderson. yeah. Here they come. The Bullet Club.
Ready to lose. I'm gonna chase you.
The Bullet Club is out there. That's what
Let's
the
go,
OC,
Chase
the
U.
original club. The original club is out there right now.
Let's go.
The only
And they-
club that matters.
Yes, sir. And they finna watch Chase U. But then again, Chase U
Come
might
on,
take
Chase
it.
U.
You know, he put it with Chase U. He said, "Come on,
He
Chase."
said he rooting for Chase U. That's crazy.
How can you not cheer for Michin?
Ballet says now Trick and Mello are part of Jodeci. They are.
Hip toss on his ass.
We gotta clip that up, Ballet, so they can have it. Of course, Sports says boring club. Oh man. Ballet says Uncle Todd's favorites. RB says still don't see the link. Not to annoy you by any means. No chill. I promise. You didn't see the link pop up in the chat. It's right there on screen. RB, you should be able to see it right on screen.
Popped up twice.
And Jamar says, Tati, you don't need a green screen. The background in purple is excellent. Actually, you know what? People work to have a background like you do, though, Tati. That's the only thing. A lot of people work. We use a lot of us use green screens because we don't have a background like that that's lit like that. Especially the way that you have all your taker stuff there. Like all of us work towards that. A lot of streamers do. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like so we can mask the fact that our shit is fucked up in the
I got my One Piece wall.
or to hide some other activities, but you know what I'm saying? Like big double arm. They are trying to pin Anderson. It is not happening just
Pin Anderson, he is boo-boo chicken.
Oh no. Come on, man. Bring Andre Chase in the ring, please.
Carl Anderson. How does his music go? Right. Festus, how does his music go? Festus out here, man.
Andre Chase out there with the Jordan 7s on Olympics. The Olympic edition. I love Andre Chase. He got a fresh pair every week of them J's on.
Hey, them ghetto ass elbows.
I've been waiting for Duke Hudson to turn on Chase U for the longest.
You say what?
So I've been waiting on Duke Hudson to turn on Chase U for the longest.
Oh yeah, it's coming. Duke Hudson is turning on Chase U at some point.
I do like them elbows though that Festus be doing them ghetto ass elbows.
Yeah,
I like.
Look at him. Bow. Gallows and Anderson is dope, man. The biggest
no.
Ballet says thanks, Jamar. The biggest pop they had though was in Puerto Rico since they've been back to WWE. They went crazy. People go crazy for Gallows and Anderson overseas, man.
Facts.
There's got to be something in the ocean water. I don't know.
They put on some hella matches overseas, over in Japan and New Japan when they were part of the Bullet Club and all that.
Well, these motherfuckers have been to Connecticut. They done been to Connecticut and New Jersey and all that. Let's start putting on some good matches in America. Hear about this overseas shit? Like, what do you mean? They can only wrestle good overseas?
Overseas is different.
They the truest heels of all time.
It's a different style overseas and compared to American style.
Yeah, they need to go back.
I watch Anderson make it all the way through the G1. That's a fucking hard tournament to wrestle through.
That sounds like torture. More than one Carl Anderson match. Whoa.
He was getting down. He was getting down in that G1 tournament back in the day.
Does he have a finisher?
Yeah, the stun gun. They won't let him use it because Randy Orton does the RKO.
And he ain't came up with nothing else? That's all I got. I can't do that. I won't do shit.
I look at them as vets in the game. That's how I look at them. They helping younger talent out.
Oh yeah, this is it, man. They said they retiring after this. When AJ Styles retire, I think they all retiring as one, man.
As the club, man.
Yeah. Michin better not retire though. Michin can't retire. She gonna have to hold it down.
They paid their dues already.
Oh yeah.
And I remember at one point Anderson didn't even touch American soil. He was wrestling in Japan for the longest. That's where he debuted at. Was in Japan.
I'm not gonna lie though, man. I'm ready for AJ Styles to get some new friends, man. He don't really need to be, you know what I mean, hanging out with the damn Good Brothers, bro. Like, come on, man.
He be slandering the Good Brothers, man.
I'm just saying, like, they holding him back, bro. You know how many other friends he could have had in WWE hanging out with the damn Good Brothers? They always in the back being antisocial, doing their own shit.
Hey man, they look out for me, Chin. That's one thing.
Do they?
Oh, did they eat the pin? What happened? Did Ridge Holland cheat for him? What happened?
Yeah.
RB said the Good Brothers suck. Oh man, look, you got the Chase U and pulled the victory off.
Chase U, baby. Let's go.
Oh, Kalani Jordan is in the back.
Let's go. We got Chase U in the building.
I knew Chase U was going to win.
Put this one back
damn
up.
Good Brothers.
They suck.
Yeah, they do suck. You see
Get
it.
him out of here. Get him out of here. All for the U.
No, no, Nick. If you fly to Puerto Rico, you can see him wrestle really, really good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Pass. You happen to be in Greece, you know what I'm saying?
Not Greece. Roman Greco wrestling.
Yeah.
Here come Miss Grace, Ariana.
Hey, you see that link I sent you, Leo?
Let me check.
You was right. Diomichi versus Okada. Power. It was King of the King of Wrestling. That's what it was. King of Wrestling. Bro.
I'm checking this.
Diomichi was fucking Okada up in that match, man.
I'm checking that out. Oh man, my Facebook is going up. People are angry at me for the comment I left under this one over the Chris Brown. You know the pictures of Chris Brown that he's been taking at the concerts with the ladies. So instead of like, you know, a lot of dudes are mad at it, but I'm like, I appreciate every woman that's taking advantage of this.
What are they mad about?
Because they like, oh well, you know what I mean, like, because I guess the dude in the comment section on the picture, he said I broke up with my girl because she took this picture with Chris Brown.
Because he's an idiot.
Because he was he grabbing cheeks in all of the pictures.
They paid $1,000 for those pictures. He better, you know, do something instead of just
so I said I appreciate every woman that's doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you back there doing it, so you already know the betas are upset. But you know what I'm saying? They're like, why would you say that? And I'm like, because it's a part of the game. I said it's $1,100. Chris Brown is coming up, and then the girls, if they want to break up with their dudes, they don't have to say nothing. All they got to do is the pictures is gonna go viral on social media. So, so they just been under my comments. I got a whole bunch of likes, but then there's some betas that's coming. I've been just lighting their ass up in the comment section. I'm just like, I don't know who y'all thought y'all was fucking with, but I'm the wrong one. Trick is out there in the show to see outfit.
Just don't be mad when I go to the AVN Expo and pay $1,000 for a picture with you know.
He said the AVN.
One of my favorite corn stars.
Oh, hey, listen, I got a whole bunch of those on. I'm in. I got a whole bunch.
Hey, and the cold part about it is $1,000 might give me more than the picture.
No, I didn't pay nothing. I think I paid the entrance fee, and I was up in there. I got Lacey.
I was up
Duval.
in there. It was like
sandwiched between Lacey Duval. I got girls sitting on my head. I got women sitting on my head. I got women doing. Listen, the AVN Awards is one of the funnest trips. Hey, Nick, have you ever been to the AVN Awards?
I've never even been to California. The farthest west that I've gotten is to Iowa. So
no, it's in Vegas. It's in Vegas. Usually
Vegas, California. Never been to either one. So
you'll never see Gallows and Anderson wrestle good. You don't go far enough.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Listen, if y'all ever get the chance to go to the AVNs, right? If you ever get the chance, like, just look, it's in January. Usually it's around CES. It's like CES, and then it's the AVNs.
The AVNs.
Once you're able to go to the AVNs, trust me, you're gonna have a ball at the AVN, just like the convention.
It's cool.
Just
what?
The AVN convention. You go in there, it's all of the stars. You know,
you're gonna have a ball.
Favorite of those stars.
Yeah.
Whoa.
No Vinny.
Yeah.
No,
We're
I've
gonna
seen.
have.
I'm a bit. I watched like I'm a big Logan Paul impulsive, and so his team Mike Malak, who was always like in that space, dated Lana Rhodes, always doing vlogs for it and everything like that. So I've seen that stuff. I've seen them interview and get different actresses on his channel from that that world and
Yeah.
everything like that. So yeah, it looks crazy.
I, I
Is all I'll
posted
say.
it.
Oh
Man.
I
man.
posted it 4 times, Robert. It was like
It
like
might not
6
be
times.
it might not be showing up on his channel. Sometimes YouTube is funny like that where they won't show certain things, so it might not be showing up. I will make sure that he does get it though. I'll
All
post. I'm gonna post it on my channel and then RB, so that way you can get it there. Ballet said, "Whoop that truck." She said, "No Prince boots tonight," so he is out in full Jodeci function tonight. RB says Ethan Page had the best NXT whoop that trick. Yeah, I'm about to. He says, No Chill says, is there a chance? Oh, put your YouTube. Okay. He says, speaking in Japan, the Outsiders got to use Ready or Not by the Fugees for their theme music. I remember that when they came out, when the Outsiders came out to that.
Yeah.
That was fire. That was a fire entrance.
That's awesome.
Here goes Tati right under Uncle Todd. Have a ball. All right, here you go. Listen, protein and ball. I already got caught up twice already. All right, y'all.
Man.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Yo, you went all the way out to the AVN Awards for that? You had to do that.
Oh no.
No. My AVN experience is documented on pictures. You can go to my Facebook wall page and you can see me having fun.
That shit was fun too.
Lacey Duvall
I
was
seen those
that was one of my favorite ones, favorite stars to meet. Actually, that was when I met Little John there. That's when he used to walk around with the goblet. So we talking early, 2003, around that time. You know what I'm saying? And he
went like
poured
2
up.
years
You know what I
ago.
mean? I got to, get a sip, see what it was. He was whatever that was wild because it was the rest of the night was lit. And I was drinking with the Yakuza after that. I ended up drinking with the homies. Tati says ABN sounds interesting, but I just want Kenny Omega in me. Oh shit!
Wow. Okay, another
I don't even
official
know.
shot taken.
That is.
Another
I
official
know
shot
damn
taken.
well that is not PG.
Yeah, no, you gotta clip
That's
that
not
up. We
PG.
gotta send that to Kenny Omega. I'm getting.
I don't
tired
know
of
if
this.
that's PG.
I need.
Yeah,
Tati,
send that to Kenny Omega. Yeah,
I need Tati and Kenny Omega to have finally had that match.
Yeah.
We've been trying to set up.
Yeah, go on and have it. Go on and get
Yeah.
out there
I don't even know if that's PG.
and
No, I
tape
know
it.
it's not.
Make sure you tape it so we can talk about it.
Wait a minute. I just need to know
What?
if
Why did Drew quit?
look at Thea Hill. She's so happy.
Why did Drew McIntyre quit?
Because he's a
Because he a
crybaby.
buster. Yeah.
He took his ball and went home.
That's what they're gonna run it back. He'll be there Friday. He's gonna be on SmackDown. RB said, question for y'all: which wrestler got y'all into wrestling?
Becky Lynch.
Shit.
I was scrolling through Twitter and it was right after Nia Jax landed that right on her and she was all bloody and whatnot. And I was like, what the hell is this? And then I was looking on Hulu and I watched every episode of Raw from 2014 up until that point, and I was hooked ever since.
Damn.
Uncle Todd,
Well,
take us back. Let's go to the time machine, Uncle Todd.
my goodness, that was crazy. And for me, it had to be like Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan. Yeah, that's what did it for me. That and Bret the Hitman Hart, Shawn Michaels. You know what I'm saying? I was a huge Rockers fan. You know what I'm saying? Back when we used to play we used to play Royal Rumble at lunch. And it was a bunch of kids who liked wrestling, because we used to wrestle in elementary. We used to play in the what you call it. So then when we got to junior high, we would do it, and then other people would come and play too. But we're throwing people over the top rope, over the banister, you know what I mean, down to the gym class. So somebody got big back body dropped over the top rope, and that was when it was like, yeah, arrived in my life.
No chill.
My far back remembrance is as far back as the first Monday Night Raw. I remember Saturday night wrestling, but I don't know. I don't remember. I mean, whatever wrestling my granddad put me on, I just remember Monday Night Raw, and I would want to go see Monday Night Raw with because of Razor Ramon.
All right, now
That was
before I get,
it
go
was
ahead. I'm sorry.
Nash. It was Scott Hall to be exact.
Before I give y'all mine, Trick Williams has fucked up this outfit by having on some hoochie daddy shorts with the vest.
It ain't that bad.
It's not, but he's only half Jodeci ballet. Like he's only halfway Jodeci. The top half is Jodeci.
He wearing tennis shoes. Leave him alone. He ain't wearing no boots or no heels, so leave him alone.
The bottom half is Young Thug. The top half is Jodeci. I'm just he wallet. Ballet says no particular wrestler. We just started watching in 1985, and Ballet says, "Ouch!" at Uncle Todd. I started watching wrestling off of the stories my dad used to tell me about classy Freddie Blassie. Right, I'm like 4 years old. My dad used to just always talk about Freddie Blassie, and I'm 4 years old. Like, what the fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? and like, what are you talking? But then one day wrestling came on, and he sat me down in front of the TV, and shit, it was Hogan, and unfortunately, it was Hogan. Junkyard Dog definitely was who I took to though, as far as being one of my favorites at that young age though. So I would have to say Hogan and JYD. Definitely Junkyard Dog though.
And Demolition.
And then when as I got older and wrestling started to evolve, of course Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, and then when I found a favorite of my first favorite ended up being Mr. Perfect off of a mistake. Do you remember when the thumb wrestlers came out as toys?
Yeah. They had the Big John Stud.
Everybody had Big John Stud. Everybody's parents, for some reason, bought them Big John Stud as a toy.
I can't say my other one was Taker too, because I
remember
watching Taker come out for the first Survivor Series. I do remember that. Far back as then, and I think Razor Ramon was not around back then when Taker first debuted. So it might, so Taker can be. I could say Taker was my definitely.
Taker, the thumb wrestlers, Big John Stud, and because you got the 2-pack when your parents would get you 2 of them.
Yeah,
they bought me Big John Stud and they bought me Mr. Perfect. I asked for a Hulk Hogan at the time.
You wasn't getting it,
but I was so happy. At some point when they bought me, I hated Mr. Perfect. I'm like, why would you buy me Mr. Perfect?
Yeah.
For some reason, at some point, I just started liking Mr. Perfect, and I'm like, "Yo, this dude, hold on." I'll start watching his in-ring skills. I'm like, "Hold up, this dude is." And then Mr. Perfect became my favorite wrestler. And then as time went on, Kevin Nash became my next favorite wrestler. After after a while, he was the first person I heard cuss at a WrestleMania. So,
hey, do you remember? Do you remember when the wrestling show that used to come on the Guide channel? Like when you turn to the guide that used to scroll up on the old cable, you would turn it to that channel to see what's coming on, and they would have shows on there, and it was all audio, but it was a wrestling show on there, and I did a Bret Hart impression. I called it a little kid, did a Bret Hart and the Jim the Anvil Neidhart out. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
We should find. I know they have commercials. I mean, and stuff like that online. People have tape stuff like that. You should look into it and see if they have any tape.
Y'all remember Wrestling Society X?
I do remember the name Wrestling Society X. I don't remember
it. MTV. That shit's on YouTube, man. Them niggas was using fireworks and all that. Wrestling Society X had dudes that we watch now. I think where it was in that shit. Like, hold on,
we gotta look it up. Oh, Ethan Page is putting Javon Evans to the test. Oh, he finna give him the. Javon Evans has reversed Ethan Page's finisher. Young OG steps on him. Ethan Page is hurt. We got 4 minutes left. Hold on just for a second. That move
every time I try to catch up, they be putting me on commercials.
It's like they about to go to commercial. Trick Williams is looking at Ethan Page like he's crazy.
Six pack was in there. Vampiro.
Six pack was in there.
I'm seeing picture in picture with Pizza Hut. Yeah, they need to Go
Jack
for some
Evans,
Papa
the
John's.
Human
I got Papa
Tornado.
John's over Pizza Hut.
I do too. Papa
Jack
John's
Evans,
is better.
Jack.
Than
I was saying Jack Evans was in there. The Human Tornado was in the was in Wrestling Society
the
X. I don't know if
Human
y'all know about the Human
Tornado,
Tornado.
homie.
Oh, that boy is hard.
That motherfucker right there should be in the Hall of Fame.
The Human Tornado.
You don't know about the Human Tornado? Was that you I was telling about the Human Tornado?
I think
Teddy
you were
Hart.
telling me.
I don't know if y'all know about Teddy Hart.
Teddy Hart was
Teddy
yeah,
Hart.
Teddy Hart. is ill.
Teddy, and hold on, I'm looking right now. Tyler Black. He was in Wrestling Society X.
We're gonna have to go pull that Tyler Black footage up from Wrestling Society X.
Pull that Human Tornado footage up.
Oh yeah,
out there coming out the Sugar Free, and he had the pimp slap was his move. He would do the kid and play. He was kid and play you in the middle. I mean, on the bottom turnbuckle. Yeah, he had moves. Yeah, he was old one.
Oh,
there's some wrestlers on here. I got to look up their name to see who they were. And some of them were wrestlers in WWE.
Do y'all remember when what was his name? Dr. Death, Steve Williams went over to WCW, and I guess he was mad at Jim Ross, and they had to fake Jim Ross.
No.
And they had him, and he was fighting Vampiro, and he just kept saying Vampiro. Vampiro. It was right after the Bell's palsy kicked in on Jim Ross.
No,
he was doing the Bell's palsy face. Hey, yo, they was flagrant over in WCW, bro. Like,
hey, Matt Cross was in there. Do y'all remember Matt Cross?
Matt Cross sounds familiar.
This sounds
okay.
Familiar.
I'm gonna say this. Have y'all ever watched Lucha Underground?
Yeah.
Yes.
Son of Havoc.
Okay.
Oh, that's him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think he wrestles in GCW now or something like that.
Yeah, bruv is great. I saw Tati's comment earlier. She said nothing about her as PG, bruv.
Just make sure when you catch Kenny Omega alone, make sure to go live. You need to see.
We got 2 minutes left. What's gonna happen? Hey, what's gonna happen in the span of 2 minutes? We got like 2 minutes left. I gotta get some rest.
They might go overtime. Jamara says, I never really cared about wrestling, but when I looked into something, I noticed that Broken Matt Hardy, and it made me happy that there was something so unique, and eventually AEW got me back into it. Oh, you saw Broken Matt Hardy on AEW, Jamara, or did you see him when he was in TNA? Because TNA was when he did the best stuff with him and him and Jeff were doing when Jeff was Willow, right? It was wild in TNA with that. Oh,
Jeff was Willow. He willowed the game up.
I will still say it. They saved TNA, man, with the broken universe.
They did. Because I for sure wasn't fucking with TNA. And I started watching that shit when I was watching that shit when I started seeing that nigga Matt doing that weird ass shit. I was like, oh, okay.
Lion Tamer.
Oh wait, Matt finally doing something. Okay, let's go. I'll watch this. This is my giraffe. Its name is George Washington.
Okay.
When he was sitting there talking about that giraffe had George Washington spirit in it, I was dead.
Ego showing me a lot more than what he showed me against Trick Williams.
Hold on just a second. I'll be right back, you guys.
Next Tuesday, we got the NXT Heritage Cup. Nathan Frazier versus Tony D'Angelo. Confirmed.
Okay.
Ballet says no particular wrestler just started watching in 1985 to the Robert RB's question about what got us into wrestling. She said, ouch, Uncle Todd.
Vince Russo.
I'm an 80s baby.
98.
Oh, man. 79.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, motherfucker. You didn't say what part of the 80s. Motherfucker, probably 81 with your old ass trying to act like I'm.
I'll be like parts unknown in the 80s.
Just leave it at the
80s.
80s.
With the heavy emphasis on trying to lean towards 89. You probably 81, 80.
No, I'm in 1980 right behind you.
Right. That's what see. You trying to cut my shit out.
No, I said I be saying it like 1984 is the, I always talk about 1984. That was the year that because 84 is what 85 is year 5 for Vince, I think, or 84, one of those two. That's
Damn,
when
you was
wrestling
watching
changed.
Vince. You was watching Vince as a baby. You hardcore, bro.
My dad put me on at 4 years old, bro. Like he just sat me in front of the TV and it was wrestling from 4 years old until now. I've
Oh yeah, you
never
did say he was
stopped.
trying to tell you
Same
about
with me.
Classy Freddie Blassie.
Yeah, he always used to. Man, I'm telling you, at 4 years old, listening to classy Freddie Blassie stories, bro. Like,
Could you imagine trying to tell a 4-year-old a classy Freddie Blassie story? And the 4-year-old's like, man, what the fuck is you talking about? It is the biggest.
And then I finally seen classy Freddie Blassie. Then remember he used to do the in the late 90s, early 2000s. They used to have he used to do like the intro to one of the shows or whatever. Or he used to do the intro to. They always used to show the commercial before like stuff used to come on, and Freddie Blassie used to be there with his cane.
Yeah. When Stone Cold broke the pool stick because Freddie Blassie told him to get back out there.
Uh-oh, we going overtime. It's 7:02. Look like they going to 7:08.
Something gonna happen tonight. Something gonna happen tonight.
No, it ain't. It's going overtime. It would happen if something. If this match was going early.
Let's see.
Young OG, he about to go up to the top. I still say that move from Reggie was the most incredible cutter I've seen in a minute. That double backflip cutter.
Bro, have you seen that swan? Have you seen that swanton flip?
That's it.
Leo.
Ego.
You seen that cat? Have you seen that? Have you seen that cat?
Ego.
Have you seen that cat? Have you seen that cat do that swanton flip?
I told you that shit dope when he do it on smaller people. He clapping. Look, hold on, no shit. I told you when he do it on smaller people. Look how it look.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All ego. Okay. All right.
So Javon Evans lost his chance. Javon Evans lost his chance at the title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That motherfucker got crunched
right after he won the
Battle Royal.
He won a 25-man Battle Royal to get by all ego.
All ego.
Look at Trick. He like, yeah, look, he got his hand on his like, yeah, hit me. Oh, Sean Spears is taking
NXT. I'm trying to tell you, man, we are not your kind. AEW faction.
They teamed up last week.
Careful now, Senator Rhodes might make another appearance.
Oh man, he's stepping all over them Jordan 12s.
Yes.
He's feeling this. Look, time.
Yo, that shit was awesome. Here it comes.
Oh, that cutter was beautiful.
The young OG.
We got a tag match next week.
Can they coexist?
Oh, we seen them tag up before when Sexy Red was there. So
double cutter.
Javon Evans wasn't eyeing the title at that time. Now
he wasn't. It might be
Neither
a fatal four-way. It might be a fatal four-way. Trick may not lose the championship to straight up to somebody, but it might be over.
Dog, you can add that motherfucking Razor's Edge and all ego shit to the list of moves you can't do to me. No. That shit was no.
You said it was weak the first time you seen it. Now
I did. I hated it. That shit was now. Oh man.
You see how far he tossed him?
He threw him like a nephew. He had nephew height on that. I love that. That was fire.
Oh man, let's get through these comments, man. I know Dochu gotta go soon too. RB says I continued and stayed full time for fan scrolling through channels and found it in 06. RB said I stayed paying attention to indie wrestling in late 09 when I started reading the PWI magazine. Y'all remember Desmond Wolfe? That name sounds familiar.
I remember Desmond Wolfe.
Jamar says
I remember Desmond Xavier.
Jamar says I never watched Luther Underground, but I really wanted to. I wanted to watch
I
it
wish
more
it was
than
still
what
on
I did.
I wish it was still on Netflix, bro. It ain't.
It was on
but,
Netflix?
I mean, it was on Netflix at one point. I was watching the Lucha Underground back when it first came out on the El Rey Network, bro. When they
That's
first
when I
announced
seen
that
it.
shit, I was like, "Yo, this shit's hard."
They had
Didn't know that
everybody in
Prince
that
Puma
motherfucker.
didn't know Prince Puma was Ricochet at that current time.
Uh-huh.
Dude, they had
Kill
they had
shot.
bro. Yep,
That
that's
was
how I learned
Swerve.
about Swerve. That's how I learned
Yeah.
about Swerve. That's the first time I ever seen Swerve was being kill shot.
The first time I
they
seen
had-
Ricochet was Prince Puma.
Yeah, that part
Tati-
too. And
Tati
then
says,
they had my nigga Paul London.
my bad. Tati says, great stream, you guys. I got to take notes for Who Killed WCW Part 3. See you guys tomorrow. I need to watch Part 2 and Part 3.
All right,
have a good one,
Part
Tati.
one.
We'll see you tomorrow. Jamar says, anyone know where to get it?
Whoa.
What's that? What you talking about, Jamar? You talking about where to watch Lucha Underground?
It's hard to find, bro. This shit's hard to find.
I would say head over to what's the site I gave you earlier?
Even the old ones, you can't find the old ones either. I haven't looked.
Oh, go over to Daily Motion. Go over to Daily Motion. I'm pretty sure it's over there.
Jack Evans going crazy.
Everybody backs everything up on Daily Motion. Even the big companies. Just remember that. Every corporations back their videos up on Daily Motion. That's how you keep your videos. RB says, question for all y'all. Do y'all have siblings and did y'all wrestle them? Yes, I did. I used to beat the hell out of my little cousins. Toe stomps, face, eye rakes, all that. Y'all listen to TV and say, don't try this at home?
No, I'm the youngest. I'm the youngest, so I'm like, no, I don't want to play. Last time y'all put me in some shit, I didn't even know what it was called. Y'all don't even tell me what the move is. Y'all just throwing me around this motherfucker.
Man,
but my nephews have got it all. I didn't. Let me tell you the moves I've pulled off, because I've pulled off. Of course, I F5 nephews. That's not hard to do. I power bomb. I speared my nephew's mom. When I was in the Air Force, this girl let me pedigree her.
Oh shit!
She didn't know what it was. It was too late. By the time I hooked the wall, it's over. It's over. Yeah, I did a jackknife power bomb.
Everybody's done.
I slop dropped somebody before. I did that at school. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah. So yeah, I got put in the figure 4. It really hurts if you let somebody do it right. And when I was a kid, like I said, how we used to do the wrestling, I got to spend the night at the homie's house. We were gonna play Saturday night main event wrestling. He threw me to the ropes. He was Hulk Hogan. I didn't know. I thought we playing wrestling. He kicked me in the face for real with the boot. I fell to the ground, hold my face like, oh, motherfucker hit me with the leg drop, and then pinned me. I was not kicking out of that shit. No, I'm done.
Hey, season 1 is on Daily Motion.
Hey, there it is, Jamar.
I'm done.
Jamar says Matt Hardy V1 was one of my favorite heel characters back when. Absolutely. He said RB said I was born in 97.
Ballet that's when I graduated high school.
Hey, I graduated in 98. RB says
I'm 98, so that's funny.
He said he was born in 98. He was born when I graduated. That's fucked up. make you feel old on the network.
Bro, I graduated high school in 97. If RB was my son in 97, that would have fucked my whole life up.
Or his. RB says question for how would y'all have Matt Hardy?
Hey, yo, I gotta get going. Gotta give me something to eat and chill for me.
All right, bro.
I gotta go to work tonight.
All right, man. Have a good shit, bro. You know what I mean? Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you as always. And we will see No Chill back again.
Yes, sir. Yeah. You already know.
All right.
Y'all have a good night.
You too, bro.
You too.
All right.
Did you say I love you too?
No, I said yeah, you too.
He cleared that up so quick, like no.
Oh man, Todd is flagrant. He said, RB says question for y'all: would y'all book Matt Hardy at Edge and Leader Feud? How would you have booked Matt Hardy at Edge and Leader Feud? The same way it was.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah,
I would have booked it faster though. I wouldn't even fire Matt Hardy. I would have had him. I would have, because I probably would have got some more heat out of that. You know what I mean?
Right,
letting it burn a little bit, like Usher.
Yeah. As soon as you caught her in the back seat with Edge, y'all about to have a match. Okay, I see what's going on back here. Yeah.
The story of how that happened was so cold because he checked the text messages. So we talking early times when you can get text to phones. He had what she have, an I-95 Nextel. It was, and he looked at the flip phone like, what?
Oh my goodness.
Edge was flagrant talking about I'm in love and all. Like, oh man, he was the rated R superstar for real. He was the rated X superstar. Oh man. RB says good night to Tati. Jamar says good night. RB says Desmond Wolf in TNA, Nigel McGuinness in ROH and AEW.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm more familiar with Nigel McGuinness. RB says no chill. Did you watch TNA back? He's gone now. He said, did you watch it 13? Uncle, if I may ask, how long was you in the Air Force?
Oh man, I was in the Air Force from 98 to 2000, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And then after that, went to what was that?
Film school. Yeah, that was the film school after
and
that.
And that's where we met. I didn't even go to the film school.
No,
I
didn't.
To be there. I used to use all of the facilities in there. I remember I shot a video there. I shot my first music video there. You remember that? It was with Tony Hogan.
Yeah, that was I can't remember how it went. I can't remember how it went, but I remember that video vividly. I played wasn't I in that video? I think I played like a fake little Steve Hardy.
Everybody was in that video. I had we was dressed like what do you say? Have a feud with Edge and Cash Money in the bank on John Cena later that night. I would have had Matt Hardy win a feud and have Edge, Cash in Money in the Bank on John Cena later that night. Oh, hey man, look,
Matt Hardy. Is Matt Hardy well? Yeah, I guess in TNA times he was, but I was gonna say, is he a main event
player?
Is he a main? Yeah, is he a main eventer?
He could have been if they would have ran that V1 shit the way they should have. Yeah. Like that V1 shit was next level as far as Matt Hardy's career was concerned. But Jeff had all of the charisma. They could have had it into that and had a good feud over the title. But they put the title on Jeff, but he just couldn't handle the weight of the title. I think Matt could have. If they gave the title to the wrong person.
Do you remember those videos they used to do of like Jeff Hardy and Eddie Guerrero and all of that with the I can't remember what little band it was, like some Green Day or something. They used to always do the little videos. I can't remember what, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. It was like 2006. Like they used to do the little half tributes, but they were still alive. But it just had you pumped up next little. Yeah.
Oh man. Hey, but ain't nothing beating the WWE aggression. Nothing beats that soundtrack ever.
Oh no, that was
Nick. Have you heard that soundtrack?
No, I haven't.
If you get a chance. It's I'm sure you can find it on YouTube. Go to the YouTube and look up WWF Aggression. Okay. That is the best wrestling soundtrack. It's like hip hop, and it's like when they use it was made on Priority Records at that. The only song I didn't get was the Eastsiders doing Kane's thing. I don't know what the fuck they was thinking with the Eastsider. Like they're Crips. Why would you have them make a song called Big Red Machine? But Trady
Trady's a great rapper.
Trady is. I'm mad on the
Boo Capone is on that. You know that?
Boo Capone is on what, the Big Red Machine song?
No, he's on the
soundtrack?
I think the Big Show song. He's rapping on there. He has a verse on there.
I gotta go back and listen to the soundtrack. It's been a long time. I mean, the best song on there definitely was Method Man during The Rock. Of course, Run DMC during King of Rock on there. That shit blew up for DX. Who else had some good songs on there? It was a lot of good records on that project. RB said The Big Show. Yeah, man, it was definitely some dope records on there. But that is we got through the comments, man, and that will wrap up our show for tonight on the Hardcore Sports Network of your showing of NXT. Y'all know y'all get wrestling and everything else in it. It's like a big old pot of gumbo when you come over here and get with us. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, it was some great matches tonight. NXT was definitely a plus tonight. I didn't really see anything that bad. I saw some stories going to lead into next week. Can't wait to see what happens with Javon Evans and Ethan Page, Sean Spears, and Trick Williams. This has turned into a fatal four-way, so I'm waiting to see what happens next week. What about y'all, man? What was your favorite match tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to say probably the main event was interesting in the way that it ended out playing out. I was thinking probably right away the triple threat, but now you can make a case for the fatal four way for sure. And then like you said, that could be the way Trick loses the title and then jumps right up to the main roster. So yeah, I mean, it was definitely a good episode of NXT.
He can't wear them shorts on the main roster. What about you, Todd?
Well, man, for me, I really enjoyed the main event. It was really good, but clearly, it was the Good Brothers taking the L tonight. Chase U is in the building. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, man. The U, Chase U. You know what I mean?
I gotta give it. I'm a Chase U fan. Y'all gonna see me come on here with that Chase U sweater at one of these days. Watch,
Bro, it's the perfect thing for Ridge Holland. It's crazy how well it fits him. You know what I mean? Like, it just seems like he just falls into that mode rather than trying to be a British dude with a hat on. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, come on, man.
yeah.
Come on, man.
come on. He had the shit. He used to come out with the shillelagh with
Yeah, like
with Sheamus.
I got my trusty shillelagh with me. Like, man, if you don't get the hell out of here with that.
I like it. Hopefully it leads somewhere. I would maybe it might boost them up to maybe if he comes up to the main roster, maybe that'll boost them going up to the main roster to do something. But I don't know. Like I say, I don't know how Chase U would survive on the main roster. Right now, it's definitely too much going on up on the main roster for them to go up there and get ate up. So
Yeah, especially because if they go up as a group and then they go to Raw or something, they go up as a group. Then you got the group now with the Wyatt Six.
The Wyatt Six.
Nope.
Did you guys already talk about the Wyatt Six?
Just throughout the chat a little bit. Like what did you think? I loved it.
I loved the Wyatt Six. It gives everybody something to do. I think Bo Dallas is going to be great in the role, whatever direction they go. Because let's just say it was the ring General on the ground, and whatever direction they go is not the wrong direction. They can come in and we all love them, and they only do this evil stuff to bad guys, or they can come in and beat the shit out of Jey Uso for having them damn Fireflies.
They came right. That was the dope part, is they came during the Fireflies.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that was the best part. It's like, it's impending doom for Jey Uso. Everybody was posting like, oh, they finna beat the shit out of Jey Uso tonight, aren't they?
They did a digital exclusive afterwards, and Jay said, "Did you see how that ended? Man, I don't want no part of that. They can have the Fireflies back."
Jey Uso said, "I'm cool, y'all."
They could really do something with that if they feel like they need to take Jey Uso off of TV so that he can come back with the bloodline and all that. Have the Wyatt Six, but don't have them bludgeon his head up against the damn wall, but have them kind of take him out of action for a little while.
Hey guys, I'm gonna run. I gotta get to work at 4 a.m. bright and early tomorrow. Okay. So it was a great show. Keep talking, doing your thing if you guys want to continue. But I will be see you next week, of course, tomorrow and the rest of the week on all the stuff that I got going on the network. You can see it there, see it on my channels. But great episode of NXT. Thank you guys, and I will see you later. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Jamar says they did Matt dirty. Vince could be so myopic with who he thought were winners. I always liked Matt and Christian over there.